Hello. Okay. Sorry, Jeannie. I had some tech issues and I had a lot of company over, and I still do. The kids have a lot of friends over. So sorry that. That's why I usually don't plan things too much because something happens. Yeah. We can try to plan as much as we can. You know what? You're a godly woman, right, Jeannie? Right? We make plans and God laughs. Isn't that what they say?
Oh, yes.
We can't always, no matter how much we plan, it's not in our power, huh? Hi, Isabel. Hi, Chris Ree. Sometimes you got.
God has different plans than we do.
Yeah, and it all happens for a reason. That's why if you're running late for something, and maybe there's a reason you're running late for something, and you're just supposed to accept that and just go with the flow.
Yep.
I agree.
Because there's a reason. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to get on the other camera. I just made myself some coffee, and okay, let's see. And let me put this on live chat. I've got some more shells to go through, but I'm going to do a jar with something for these peonies that I have. And I got that mat, Bucky. And did you see that I got that mat? This.
Oh, you got the gel plate. Cool.
Yeah.
What is that? You're gonna be addicted to it, I'm telling you.
Well, I'm gonna need some help because I wasn't able to watch. Like, I just listened to you, so I don't know how you lay the things down or whatever.
All right.
And
You gonna do that tonight, or
I might try some tonight. Yeah.
What kind of mat is it?
It's that like a silicone, like it's called a jelly plate.
Oh.
Gel printing plate to create one of a kind prints. It's the one where the baby was coming out of the.
Oh, I don't think you were here the other night, Sharon.
You missed all that. You missed all the baby being born out of the. What was the front top of it was something else, and then all of a sudden it turned into.
Black. Those ones that look like faces and stuff. I saw so many more faces too after that. I was looking at them closely.
I don't know how they get some of these prints that they're talking about back here like that. I mean,
it gets it's layer upon layer. You have to keep doing things. Like, I found out like you can paint on it and then let it dry.
Mm-hmm.
How it keeps doing this? Why did I keep turning off? It just keeps doing it.
Gotta go really this way. Okay, you're going, Jeannie? Okay, good night. Have a nice night. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let me get my...
Why does it keep shutting off?
Okay.
I have a question, Carolyn.
Yes?
Have you ever crafted with a crown on before?
I'm not sure.
Bet you it's going to turn out so much better.
It might be very, very fun. Very, very regal, royal.
Yes, I betcha.
Maybe. Okay, so let me get over here on the chat. Okay, hi Elle.
Hi.
Hi. You're still up? I'm going to go on the other side. I'm going to... I found I was getting some shells out of the out earlier, yeah, and so I'm going to go through and throw some over there, and I am, let's see. Oh, I got to show you my magnolia leaves came.
Oh. Yeah, I want to make some of those. Where's her thing that I can highlight it?
Okay.
Oh, that's
I still got to do those unboxings of that stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. And I want to make some of those little tiny nativities that just have the little shells. I can get so much stuff together. Okay. Right over there. Hi, Jen Grill. Okay. So let me just, where am I? Okay. Show you my magnet leaves.
Debbie Two Scooter.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
Hi,
Hey,
Debbie.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
with Evie two scooter.
Hi.
Only two scooter?
What do
Two-
you mean only?
Debbie Two Scooter.
Oh, but not Evie and two scooter?
No.
Well, Evie is
He's
here, but I
here.
don't know if he's here.
Oh, good. Evie is here.
Yeah, why?
No reason.
Okay. Would you rather I left?
No. No. No, I just thought it was Evie and two scooter, and I was getting excited because it was Evie.
Debbie and Evie.
Hi, Bucky. Hi, Margot. Hi, Elle.
Hi.
Okay, so I got the magnolia leaves, see?
Hi, Debbie.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, beautiful.
these are going to really be nice.
Oh, wow.
And wow, they're really nice quality. So I guess I've got to put them like in here.
Oh,
They're going to
Oh,
really,
wow.
yeah.
now this is going to be what, a magnolia flower or something?
Mm-hmm. It is. I did this flower. Now I'm going to put the leaves on. And then I'm going to try to find a piece of driftwood that's about 2.5 feet. And I'm going to try to mount 3 of these flowers on that driftwood. Like a really cool
Wow.
centerpiece.
Well, that'd
Oh,
be cool.
Carolyn, that looks beautiful.
Pretty.
I
Aw.
want one. Please.
Well,
They each just
They're my
have
children.
two leaves.
Well,
they're my children.
What are you doing, Lucy?
yeah. How'd you know that?
Because I love Lucy.
I always do that. Well,
I have Lucy dolls.
Well, you know what kind of shells you're going to want to collect next year, huh?
yeah. I did collect them, but I couldn't
I
bring them
told
home.
and I
because
showed them to her and everything. And she's like, oh, I want to get something to do them. But then you
I
never did.
collected them and I gave them to you, Carolyn, because I didn't have room in my suitcase.
But you didn't give me these.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
I gave you some of mine.
No,
I
we gave
think
them
they
to
might have
Bucky.
went in Bucky's box.
Oh, and
Mhm.
Bucky's box.
I think it might have.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, they did.
What are you making, Bucky?
I make wax seals.
Oh, I have that too.
Where's Bucky
Little
here? I'm
cup, and
gonna.
I got the
I don't know
light,
what
light
what
candle.
rock this is that I found. It's like some kind of, I gotta clean it up. It's really, did I? Now
Wait,
see,
I would like to see Bucky's right now, Carolyn. Thank you very much.
here's my rocks, and I
Uh-huh.
can't remember, did I
Okay,
take them
Bucky.
out of a shell bag? I think I did take them out of a
Bucky?
shell bag the other day.
Bucky, now what were you saying?
I said I've never done this before, but you put the candle over there and you just put this in there, you put the wax and melt it, and first time I'm ever doing this, so.
Oh yeah, I have it, but I'm gonna do it with hot glue. Hold on, and I have these, hold on. I have the little, oh my gosh, where are you?
What are those shells right there?
Yes.
I'm confused.
What
I'm
Bucky has? I don't. Is that shells, Bucky?
Now these are little wax flowers,
Oh,
They're like little flowers.
okay. And you're melting them?
Yeah, you put them in here, and then the candle is supposed to melt it, and then you pour the wax in there, and then you take the stamp and you go like this, and you make it like a seal. You know, like to seal an envelope.
Have to do an
Yeah, yeah.
So you're making your own envelope sealers, in other words?
Yeah.
No, they're not really used for that. They're like little tokens.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm not really sealing envelopes. I'm gonna do them and then put them like into journals.
Yeah.
Problem
I
is,
have a little, and of course, this happens to me. I just had it out.
I need to find something else to try, but let me try this first.
I have a little mat.
I gotta make food.
I got my little cup of water in case anything goes wrong. I can pour it on there. I'm using fire.
Interesting. Never seen this before.
Gee.
Me neither.
It has you have a little mat. You could put gold flake in it. You can do with hot glue too.
Yeah.
Carolyn, you're breaking up.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you were.
I actually have hot glue here, so maybe I'll try that afterwards. But I got to see what else. You know what?
I have a silicone thing.
Oh, that's pretty. It is very pretty.
Beautiful.
Well,
Oh, look, the wax is almost all the way melted.
Oh, yeah.
oh, you have it too. I have the same thing, the silicone thing.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the lady was doing it without one of those ones.
Yeah, well, I've seen it done without this, but then I think you showed me yours like this.
Yeah.
And I said, I have that, so I bought it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I bought myself a whole bunch of new glue sticks.
We know you have glue sticks, Carolyn.
What?
We know you have glue sticks.
No, I just got brand new ones.
Oh, wow.
Because I was running out the other night. Okay. And
Oh
then
my God, I had a bag of glue sticks. Look how big it is.
200. Okay. So I'm gonna do these somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how I wanna. I don't know whether I want to put 3 or 2 or.
You can tell Bucky's mind is at work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find other things to push because all I have is this one stamp. I mean, it's my initial.
Yeah.
How many initials am I
Yeah,
gonna
but
make?
you can put little gold flakes in. You can put like little things in it.
Yeah, but that would be good for the clear one. But I'm using.
Oh yeah. Clear. Yeah, try it with the clear glue then. Okay.
Yeah, because I have gold sparkle glitter. Then I have
I just brought shells in tonight. I brought a bag of shells in tonight.
Oh, that's pretty.
flakes.
Well, I'm sorry to disturb you, mister. Sorry.
And in honor of Carolyn here, I have a little tiara. See, look.
How cute.
Oh, look at that.
Um,
And you made that?
Here's another heart I found.
Hey, look,
On the
Carolyn,
beach.
look. You're
Did
not
you
the only
make
one with tiara. I've got
Oh,
this.
very cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Adorable.
aw. I really like that.
Did you
Where,
make it?
puppy?
What?
Did you make it, Bucky?
The tiara?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I don't know where I got this from. I have no idea. I've been
If you
collecting
wear
things
it, you'll
for the last
craft
50 years.
really well.
After 50 years, I have when I find out I need something, I'm like, oh, I know I have that. It's somewhere. And then I just
Right.
look in it because I saved everything and never knew what I was going to do with it because I was never a crafter. I used to oil paint and then I drew portraits and I did things like that. So it was just 2D art.
Oh.
Then I started to reborn baby dolls, which was a different kind of art. And then I started to go into
Mary?
journals and
No,
crafts.
I really like this bride.
That's what I
It's,
do
you
too.
can see her head.
I see
This
it perfectly,
bride-
Carolyn.
Yeah. Like
Like she's holding
a
something.
bouquet.
Holding a baby.
A bouquet. This is a bride, I think, because this is what I use for my brides and grooms, but this
Oh,
one doesn't
yeah.
even need a bead. I mean, it's got a perfect head on it, and you can see
Oh.
the veil. The veil it's unbelievable.
Oh, Carolyn, you know what though, too?
That
That also reminds me of that movie, The Song of Bernadette.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It
That
really
is
does.
beautiful,
That
Carolyn. That
reminds
is
me of
beautiful.
her.
What do you mean? I don't know that.
That is exquisite.
It is.
The Song of Bernadette, she became a saint.
Because
Oh,
she has
yeah.
the scarf. She has the scarf in her hand. Where
The
she
bouquet.
where she
Reminds me of her. Remember, she started digging, and she's the one that did the what's the name of the river that heals people?
No,
Oh,
she got the image of Jesus on the cloth.
The little lady, she said she saw a lady with blue slippers.
yeah. And then she comes back and, but wait, isn't that?
No, she got the image of Jesus on a cloth. She wiped his
No.
face.
No,
No,
that's
no,
Turin.
no. She
That's
saw the
true.
Immaculate Conception. She saw Mary.
No.
Yes,
Yes, and then
Song
Mary
of-
comes back, but she's
Song
got
of
a young,
Bernadette.
there's another
that's
younger
what I
boy.
said, Elle.
The
Wait,
Song
Lady
of
of
Bernadette.
Fatima. Isn't that Lady of Fatima?
Yes.
Which one?
It's the Song of Bernadette.
And that was her name, was Bernadette, right?
That's
Yes.
right.
Okay. I
Yes.
mixed them
It
up.
was. It happened to Fatima. She saw the Virgin Mary come speak to her, and then Mary said she would come a month later. So a month later, all the people in the town come there to see, and then they all saw her.
That's
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's that one. Bernadette was the one with the cloth. I'm sure of it. The Song of Bernadette. I've seen the play.
That one is definitely Mary right there.
Yeah. Gonna go for my.
That looks like
Wow,
that looks like the
that
Virgin
really
herself.
is. That's
Huh?
perfect, just the way it is. Yeah.
I know.
Where
yeah.
did you find that, Carolyn?
On
Where
the
did she
beach.
find
On
the
the
beach.
beach.
Which beach?
it?
Well,
The
which
drugstore.
beach?
What do you mean?
That
Where
one.
did she find it?
Gee.
Could you hold that one back up again?
This one.
Yeah, wait. Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Look, it's got the
I
chin and
totally see
everything.
it. Yes, I totally see it.
Pass out of the veil.
Yeah.
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 See the whole side of the face and the chin and all that stuff.
Yes.
Uh,
Yep.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
It's exquisite. It's so
Amazing, isn't it?
yeah.
Looks like she's looking down at the baby and everything.
God
Yes.
is amazing.
Right there.
Oh,
I love it
that one
like
looks more
that.
like a nun.
And
Yeah.
these
at
came
that.
out of the same bag. And that's why I asked Debbie if she collected this bag, but Debbie said, no, they're mine. So I'm glad because Sometimes I was like, are these mine? But she said they're mine. Because I know I
See, that's
collected
the bag that's
so
supposed to be mine, though.
Mhm. I showed
Oh,
Abby, she said they're
Bucky.
mine.
Bucky, I got you so many. I hope you like the ones I got you.
I got you several too.
I'll see as soon as I get them. Although she showed me some yesterday, they were beautiful. The ones I did see. Were you here when Carolyn was showing me 'em?
Yes.
Because I put a couple of the whelks in too.
That'll go for a figure.
Look at that. It really worked nice. Okay. Well, it actually works. I don't want to do just. Oh, I'm going to try this.
Bucky Ann, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm getting ready to order my mat. The brayer that you use, is it a soft rubber or is it hard?
This one is hard, but I heard that the softer ones are better.
Oh,
But
really?
I don't know. Mine is hard. I like it though.
I'll
Right.
be back in a minute. I gotta make food.
I'm seeing
Okay.
some, they're just regular
Okay.
brayers, and then there's hard ones, so I wasn't sure.
Right, I took them out of a couple of different bags of my car. This didn't all come from one.
This is like a black rubber, but it's not really soft. Like, I mean, I could squeeze it if I really squeeze hard.
Right.
So I don't know. Like this, I wanted it in an auction. So like, I didn't buy it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it was called. It was just the way it is now.
Right.
I had another brayer that was soft. That one fell apart.
Right. Well, that's what I was wondering, because see, I was talking to Carolyn because we've got some with the diamond painting, but that's what I'm afraid of. Is that the paint will actually mess those up because they're not that hard. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I would think the hard one would be better because when you put it on, you put it really thin and you don't press down on it. It sort of just rolls. You just roll it out
Right.
like that.
Right.
Those other ones, the paint would probably soak into them more.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay.
Like if that's the only one you had, then I guess you would use it, but the harder one would be better. Because don't forget, the rubber that you're rolling it on is soft.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I took these, I can't say these came from the same bags. I took them from a couple of places in my car. But Evie said when those other bags are, she got hold of her bags. What is that?
Stamp.
What is
Oh,
it?
wow.
Stamp of a shell.
Yeah.
I used it today. It's nice.
Evie, are you here?
Evie, are you listening?
Abby.
Evie, can you hear me?
You always seem to know what I'm doing too. We're of one mind, I think. I'm going to do this color now.
Here we go. Now you're both next to each other. Now this is good. Is there any way we could shut Carolyn's side off? You know I love you, Carolyn. I gotta tease ya.
Mhm.
Maybe I can use. You know what I could probably use? I have buttons. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Or. Yeah, I ordered a bunch of these, but I didn't get them yet from Temu.
Oh yeah.
I had a
The
team order
Temu's
too. But
taking it. They're taking a long time now. I thought they were coming fast, and they're not. They're taking an extremely long time. At least with my stuff.
I think now a lot of people are ordering, so now they're probably getting a little overwhelmed, maybe.
Lexi got
I
her
didn't
order
look to see
today.
when my delivery was supposed to be.
What did she get? Did she get Chucky stuff? They have Chucky stuff.
Well, yeah, she only ordered 3 things, a pair of shoes, I believe a sweatshirt, and then some kind of Chucky thing. I didn't get to see it yet because she and Isaiah left to go down to the cottage about noon, and she took the bag with her because they're going to Indiana Beach tomorrow.
They left you?
Yes, it's the first time I'm here by myself in forever.
Are you partying? Are you partying? Are you partying?
Yeah.
I am, yes. Yeah, I've been
We'll be right over.
Actually, I've been cleaning, doing things that are hard to do when somebody is here, you know? And it's been nice just doing my thing and getting some things done. And I like my alone time. I love it. And they'll be back probably tomorrow night. And I'm going to go down to the cottage this week because Dave's down there now. I'll go down there with him. Me and little Minnie. I'll take little Minnie with me.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't leave her by herself anymore.
of course not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's never been here alone anyway, period. So.
I should have watched some videos on this, and I would know what I was doing.
Wait, I missed what you just did. Did you put some of the wax in there
Yeah.
or what? I'm confused.
Oh, okay. See, it worked. I poured the wax in and then I used this ring and
Okay.
need like a circle. to do
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the first one here, I did this one with this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And like you would normally put this on to seal an envelope years ago.
Right.
That's how you
Yeah.
seal envelopes. But this, like, I'll put into like a journal on the front cover or something.
All right. Yeah.
I should have journals all around. I just had journals all over. I don't know what happened to any of them. Yeah. All right. Here's one. Oh, here's a sort of one. And then you would just put it on there as decoration.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you need more stuff. This is my flourish book. Well, a flourish book is you put all pages into a book that you're going to use in a journal later on. See, like I did some echo prints, which is you take real flowers and put them between pages and then wet them and then you iron them.
Oh, yeah.
And then the flowers transfer the color onto the paper.
Wow.
I did
Abby,
that.
are you here? Abby, are you here?
You hear
Oh, yeah,
me?
she was taking stuff to her friends, eh?
Oh, that's right. She's yeah. She's got her real friends. Tonight.
What is she doing?
She's having a sale with her real friends tomorrow at a real garage sale. kind
Oh,
of
the
thing.
garage sale. Yes.
Yeah,
Still,
her real friends.
Oh, they're setting up for it probably now, right?
Yeah,
She's,
with her real
she's
friends.
liquidating so she can get all new stuff.
She's probably drinking a salad,
Right.
and she's probably forgotten
Or an
all about
entree.
Big salad.
a big salad. Yeah.
I thought you were decoupaging, Elle.
No, I didn't have the stuff yet. I'll have the stuff by.
Oh, I have to give you those links. That's my fault. Ow. Ow, my toe. Why does my toe hurt every time when I?
Oh, cute.
It's okay. I'll be okay. It's all right. I'm good.
Um,
Really?
Elle,
Green and gold in here. Oh, look at that, it's starting to smoke.
Oh,
I have it mixed together though, the pink and the gold. I don't
Your
know if
camera's
this-
off now, Bucky.
Oh, come on. This stupid thing.
Elle,
yes.
did you say you haven't slept yet?
Oh, no.
Oh, she sleeps all the time, Scooter.
We're always waking her up. Elle, wake up.
She's like the guy from the Wiggles with Jeff. Jeff, wake up, Jeff. That's how that's Elle. Wake up, Elle. It's time to get up. Yeah,
There's a full moon tonight.
What
You
thing
should
we
sing
woke her
that.
up last night and then made us sing.
I know you should sing that for karaoke.
For what? Which song?
It's from the Wiggles. It's Wake Up, Jeff.
Oh, the Wiggles.
I know.
And only we're going to change it to Wake Up, Elle.
I know. Elle, wake up.
I don't know what's been wrong with me lately.
Well, you might just need the extra rest.
I don't know what it is. It's horrible.
I just wanted to show Evie these shells to make sure she doesn't remember getting them.
All this talking about sleep.
To watch videos.
All right, let's see. Wake up, Jeff.
How is it after 10 already?
I know.
Tell me about it.
Quarter after 11 here.
I don't want my night to go by fast.
I know. I want to enjoy it.
With a face in here, don't you?
I'm still on true crime. Some true crime.
Anybody see a face in here?
Let me see.
Oh, wait till I look.
It's like a chimpanzee or something.
I see a
know.
monkey face. I see a monkey.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Like a chimpanzee or something.
Oh yeah.
Monkey face. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah.
Yeah, I do. I see it too.
Yeah, I do when you turn it sideways. Yeah.
Yep.
I was sitting at the shelves the other day and my son said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Just looking."
People who don't understand it, they're probably like, what are you doing?
No,
Like,
you know, somebody last
the
year,
heck?
this is not a joke. This is not a joke, Bookie Ann, on a hater channel. Some of the angels I found last year, which these are not them, these are I found this year. I think. Like this angel. Okay. But I had even more pronounced angels last year, and I was showing them, and they go like this: look at this, look at this. She wants us to believe she found that like that on the beach. Look at that. She made that with air dry clay.
Oh my
She-
gosh.
They didn't believe it was a shell. They were all freaking out. Yep.
And Carolyn, you should
Unbelievable.
paint it to accentuate it. You should paint some of those that are figures and accentuate their features to make them look really.
You
Yeah.
do like a light blue wash on where you would think the blue of the dress gown would be. Oh, look at that one, an angel dancing with the dress flipping up and everything.
Yeah, you should do like a
Yeah.
blue push or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I found out stamps, that rubber stamps don't work. Wax sticks to the rubber stamps.
I can't wait to decoupage.
Out.
The moon is huge.
We shan't use anymore.
Oh boy.
Is it? I'm going to go out and see if I can see it.
I can never sleep with a phone like that.
This year.
Really?
Right in my face. It's right in my face.
Don't you have blinds you can draw?
Yeah, but I don't like to draw them.
You You want to see it.
I like to see the palm trees outside when I sleep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you wear a mask, Al.
Yeah, right.
And that's true. I didn't think of that, Margot.
What did you say? Oh, she wears a mask.
She said she likes to look at the palm trees when she goes to sleep, but she wears a mask. So
Right.
But this big moon outside looks beautiful with the
how does
palm
the moon
trees right
bother
now.
you if you're wearing a mask anyway?
It looks beautiful right now. It won't bother me when I put my mask. I can feel it's there. Like my biological system feels it.
I'm sure it does.
I'm very sensitive. Did you see it, Scooter?
I haven't been out there yet. I'm gonna go out.
I know
though.
that I purposely collected small little ones like this, but I just don't think I would have just had that little in that. Or maybe I just put them in there when I was organizing shells. I don't know what I did. Maybe I did. Who knows what I did? I've been home a number of weeks. I wish Abby.
You know what it is? I needed like little butterflies and stuff like that. Remember that's what that girl Myra had. She was putting the little tiny butterflies into the hot glue.
Want me to
Mhm.
text her or Slack her, Carolyn?
No, that's okay. She's got her real friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
The real friends and her real garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, I
Oh,
these flowers in here. Okay, let me get a couple of things out. Oh, and I have ladybugs over here. Wait.
what am I doing? Knit one SSK 4 times.
A ladybug. Into the clear. I got my powder to make my paste. If you take white glue, little white acrylic paint, and add talcum powder to it, you mix it all up. You make modeling paste, and then you can use the knife with the stencils to make it thick and 3D. That's how you make homemade instead of spending $20 on a bottle this big.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of tricks like that, huh? Do it yourself, homemade.
DIY.
You have to learn how to DIY when you CAN.
What's DAN?
No, CAN.
What's
You DIY when you CAN.
What's CAN?
Can when you can.
Oh.
I got a bumblebee and a ladybug. And is that my voice? I just heard my voice echoing back at me.
I
Hate my
heard
voice. Anybody want to
Sharon?
trade?
Yeah, I think it's Sharon.
Aaron's sewing.
I'm going to pull my YouTube up.
Okay, and I'm gonna do a jar with peonies. I have to do it for my peonies. I have a right now. I'm gonna do that. Just, I'm gonna just show Evie something. Okay, and I'm gonna do a jar with peonies. I have to do it for my peonies. I have a right now. I'm gonna do that. Just, I'm gonna just show Evie something. Here's figures. Okay.
Hello, everyone in chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were live. Hi, everyone in chat. I can't see the chat, but hello.
I can't see the chat either, but Scooter can.
Yes, I'm looking. Hi, Tapered Fairy and Sarcastic One.
Hi, Tapered Fairy.
Mary Warren and Deborah Vancouver Den.
Hi, Mary Warren.
And Jen Grill.
Jen Grill.
And Isabel B. And Jeannie's talking about life. She's still talking about life.
Mm-hmm. Her name used to be talking about crime.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Right? Isn't that correct, Jeannie? Didn't used to be Jeannie's talking about crime? Yes. There'll be a bunch of reviews. I got nail polish to review. I've got stuff. Okay. This here. Versus figures.
Look at that. I had what was left in here from the wax and I put in the hot glue. So now it's clear with like the swirls of pink in it.
What did you have? Oh. Huh.
I can't push it down with something.
A puppy here. Another one.
I would use my hot glue gun for this, but my hot glue gun like never stops pouring glue out. It does like once it gets warmed up, it's a continuous stream of hot glue.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. It's like my 10th glue gun. I don't know what they've all done that. Like, so unless I'm gluing a lot where I'm using the whole stick. If I put it down, it just keeps pouring out, and then I get huge big bubbles and all the strands coming up to the tip.
I got a rechargeable one, and I find it doesn't get as hot as the plug-in one. And I'm charging it often. Like it even loses its charge just sitting.
Oh yeah. I have a soldering iron like that. It's a chargeable one, but it's not as good as like the electric one.
One like Carolyn's might be okay, that with the bigger battery, those Ryobi or whatever they're called.
Oh, Ryobi, yeah.
Yeah. Mine is just one that, with the USB thing, you plug it in.
Yeah.
Okay, so what row was I on? I'm knitting, but I'm losing track of where I am.
Looks like that's gold or something that you've melted.
I know, right? Use that. Something flat metal and I should have searched the stuff sooner. I mean, earlier. Stick to it. Metal. Oh, I have this. Oh, and bubbles. Cute. I don't know how clear this is going to stay.
Okay. Oh,
Still making the magnolias, Carolyn?
no, I'm going to do a jar right now. I just had to go through some of these shells that I thought were Evie's. He told me they're not.
You're doing a what right now? A jar?
I just had to sort some shells that I brought in from the car. Thought they were Evie's, but she said they're not.
But what are you going to do? Did you say a jar?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my peony jar.
Oh,
Yep. I've got my, I'm just gonna
that'll be nice.
right here. Hold on. Where's my napkin? Where are you? Okay, I've got this jar. Hello, Mr. Napkin. Mr. Napkin.
My God, it's 1,000 degrees up here.
I love it. I love it.
Hot?
Oh, I love it hot.
It's 92 right now in my room.
Oh,
my
I would hate
gosh.
that. Uh-uh. No
I wouldn't,
way.
I wouldn't like it 92 in my room, but I love it hot.
Yeah, it was 90 outside today here.
Do you have a ceiling? Do you have a ceiling fan or anything?
No,
Do you have an air conditioner?
I do, but I can't get to it because all the stuff for the auctions is piled up right in front of the air conditioner. So I'd have to put all the boxes and bins out
But
of the
you
way.
can get it for tonight, right?
Really? I don't feel like moving all that stuff. There's about 20 boxes and bins stacked in front of it. I haven't needed it. It's been winter.
Oh, you're gonna need it to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Do you have a floor fan?
Like being in a sauna. No, I don't.
Hmm.
I did have one. And then I asked Jay to put it out in the shed. And I just found it the other day on the patio. So it was out all winter long.
Oh
in the
no.
ice and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
so I'm not plugging that. I don't know if I could plug that in. I'm not taking a
No.
chance.
You need one of those stand fans. That's what I've got.
Yeah, that's what I had. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him plug it in.
That's what I was gonna say.
The thing is, I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about like it zapping and going back into the walls and then starting a fire in the house. Like,
Let him plug it in on an outlet outside.
yeah, that socket hasn't worked in years.
Yeah, but he could
Plug
get
that
hurt.
in, the sparks
What's a
fly
breaker?
and the circuit breaker shuts off. All that.
Yeah.
Probably still have copper wiring. I don't even know. I think they piggybacked them.
We don't want Jay to get hurt.
Can't you sleep downstairs where it'd be cooler?
Well, if I want to sleep in bathtub, maybe the bathtub or the kitchen floor. Those are the two options.
You don't have a couch down there?
Yeah, that's where he sleeps.
Oh. Oh,
He ain't coming up
Okay.
here.
okay.
I mean, I could go in Dominic's room because he's at his sister's. But would anyone want to go sleep in a teenage boy's bed?
Yeah.
I
Hear ya.
hear you.
I'd rather sleep on the floor.
Oh, pretty.
Can you open the window?
Although actually, he just got a brand new mattress and new No, you know what? That's my part of my problem is I have no windows up here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
One is blocked by the air conditioner. The
Oh,
other
yeah.
one, I have all bins and stuff and all my art supplies in front of it, so I can't reach that window. And the other window is broke, so I have to get.
Are they clipping? Are they clipping?
A mess. Actually, I gotta open up my bedroom door. If I open up that door, there might be a breeze from downstairs coming up. Because if I go downstairs, it's 70 degrees. It's perfect temperature.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
But up here, it's always 20 degrees hotter than whatever it is downstairs.
Well, you could get the chimney effect going if you could get to one window and open it. It would suck it right through the house out your window.
Yeah. I do have a window in the hallway at the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those old, you have to take the screen out and then push the window out and lock it into open position, then put the screen back in.
Okay, yeah.
It's that kind of window.
Did you say you live on Long Island?
Yes. I live in an old house.
Yeah, I figured the way you're describing it.
It was built in 1931.
Oh, I love
Okay.
that.
The thing is, there's like no like it was built with 2x4s.
Huh?
My whole house is built with 2x4s instead of like 2x6s.
Oh, really?
That's what the code was back then.
Right.
There was no code.
No.
I think
And that's the
mine house was built in the 50s.
There's no codes and there's no so the roof the whole floor started to sag. So we had jacks in the basement.
Our vent night was the last night,
Oh,
Cookie.
yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm joking.
What'd you say?
I said our vent night was last night.
Yes. Oh, I'm not venting. I'm just talking.
I'm joking.
This is inventing for me. This is
Carol
normal.
is so funny. Carol is so funny, and she makes you think that she's not kidding, but she is.
No,
No, you don't have to explain it to us.
The legal department has told her to do that, Scooter.
Camp Pendleton's having exercises. There are bombs going off.
What?
Camp Pendleton is having exercises. There are bombs going off
Oh.
Oh,
over the ocean. There are 3 already. It's very disheartening.
Blue flower.
You normally put a border on the bottom of your jars?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Normally,
If you have a border like that? Like I normally do that, but because my butterfly is going to be up so high, I'm going to take the border off.
yeah, sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes. In fact, I think most of the time I do. Hello, Muka.
Hi, Muka.
hey, Muka, how are you?
Excuse me.
No, oh, you're sick too, Margot?
No.
Did
Oh,
you catch Aaron saying through the phone?
It's spreading for
Yeah, Sharon was breathing on me through the phone.
Hmm. Hey, Mike didn't get
Well,
it.
you're getting blamed for everything else, Sharon. Might as well blame you for that.
No,
too.
as well. I know.
Oh,
He has
I
broad
do
shoulders.
consider it a victory though that he didn't get it.
huh?
Mike did not get it.
Oh, you didn't share with Mike. Well, that's good.
Mm-mm. I know. I had to give up a trip to our son's house and all kinds
Oh,
of stuff like
Oh,
that. Yeah, I know. But I couldn't go over there. Spewing
uh,
germs everywhere.
oh,
I
you
bet you
could have
were
seen
disappointed.
Raindrop.
I know. We were supposed to there was supposed to be a show tonight, but they canceled because one of the guys is sick.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Well, at least you're not going to
Yeah.
miss that then, right?
yeah.
no, I'm not missing it because they canceled it. But
Well,
we
that's
had a
what I mean.
reservation.
That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
Still burning.
It must be so much fun to go to his shows.
It is
See
lots
see
of
your
fun.
son up there.
It is fun.
So, Bucky, what are you making? Cupcakes?
Yeah, cupcakes. I made seals to put onto like journals.
Oh,
You know how they put the seals on the back of
yes.
envelope? That's what it's supposed to like represent. So I made this one. the initial,
Pretty.
And then I made this one.
Pretty.
Then this one I made with a stamp, but the stamp went all the way through and it stuck. But it's still butterfly cutouts. I could still use it, you know?
Yeah.
Very pretty.
So you're putting clear stuff on that, right, Carolyn?
The decoupage stuff, yep.
This is
Oh,
a
I
lady.
love decoupage.
It's a little cloudy, but you could still see that there's a ladybug in it.
I
Yeah.
like it. Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be decoupaging right now.
I'm sorry, I'll get you the links.
No, that's okay. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to do it tonight anyway.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it looks good. I like all the floral napkins. What if I have a bunch I feel like I'll never use? Can I donate them back and you can give them to somebody who doesn't have a lot of cash to buy napkins?
You
Why
can
don't you
send
keep
it to some.
them, Sharon? You might use them eventually.
Yeah, you never know.
And
you
you'll say,
might just go on a real frenzy and decoupage the walls of the garage or something. Or
Oh, yeah.
you never know.
Gosh, why is that white you're putting on there? Oh, never mind. It dries clear.
Mm-hmm.
So, Carolyn, you put the glue on first, then the napkin, and now you're putting on the decoupage Mod Podge.
No, it's the same thing that I put underneath that I'm putting on top.
Oh, you didn't put the glue on first.
This is glue. This is all in one.
That's
Mod
the one I
Podge.
use. Simply the same one.
Not Mod Podge. It's
Not Mod Podge.
premium
Uh-oh.
decoupage by Aleene's.
Uh-oh.
I either use that or the napkin decoupage. I'll give you a link.
Okay.
Carolyn, does that big brush work
I use the
nice?
same one. See?
The first time I'm using the big brush, so we'll see how.
I liked
Right,
the big
Sharon.
brush. I liked the big brush.
Yeah, I use a smaller brush.
You gave me one, Elle, remember?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not exactly what happened. Why don't you tell everybody what happened?
I
What?
couldn't fit them in
No,
my
Elle
suitcase.
was giving the brushes to me, and Scooter had a little baby sit at the counter and said, "I want one of them because I
I
use that
did.
one for my
I admit it.
jars." Right?
Yeah, I admit it because you get everything.
Yeah. Right.
You
Right.
do.
So Scooter got the smallest brush of this, of course, because she was
course.
having a whining fit at the counter. So I was like, here, Scooter, take it. Don't have a fit anymore at the counter.
And that one's the one I gave you, right, Carolyn?
You gave me these two, but yeah, Scooter got the smaller one.
But that one works really well, I think.
Mhm.
I liked using that.
Right.
What
I
do
like
you use Mod Podge for? We don't use it.
You can
I
use
have
it
used
Sorry.
Mod Podge for like
Same
fabric
difference.
decoupage and other things, but I vote for napkins. I prefer these two.
Yeah, I want you to send me the link when you get a chance because I want to know what's best
Okay.
for napkins. Because I'm going to do those coasters.
Right.
You were doing pretty good with decoupage on the vacation, Elle. For your,
No, did
Thank
she ever
you.
do good?
Yeah,
really
she did.
Thank you.
You
I
did.
loved
You did
it.
a great
Much,
job.
much,
I'm glad you kept it.
Me too.
much better than I started out.
Oh yeah.
You would throw something in there.
What is this?
What?
I don't know. There's something all over my floor. I don't know where that came from.
A dog.
Mm-mm. It's like something cracked up, like happy or so. I don't know what it is.
And you put gloves on. That helps.
It's well, they're like it's like saran wrap gloves, so
Right.
you can do it with your finger.
Yes. Smooth it out.
I don't have that. I just use a piece of saran wrap. Deco stuff better than the Mod Podge. I don't know, Tapered Fairy.
I like
yeah,
it.
I like it much better than the Mod Podge. Sometimes the Mod Podge is too thick.
Okay.
Very,
You can.
that is true.
Yeah, well, you use
Kevin,
Carolyn.
Kevin uses the same thing too. I got exactly what he uses. Same thing, Carolyn.
That's
That
I
same
have
stuff
ordered
Carolyn's
that.
That's
using?
exactly what I
Yeah,
want.
I have the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I bought one of the kits from Bink and it had Mod Podge in it.
Yeah, I mean, you can, I mean, start like that, and you can use Mod Podge for other things. You can use it to put a final coat on. I mean, but it's just that I
Right.
just
Yeah.
wanted it.
No, I'll get some of that stuff to start because
I got it on
It just
Amazon.
depends too what you're using, you know?
Right. I use
thought we
Mod
were-
Podge.
I thought we were going to have a big decoupage night at the beach, but we only had me doing it.
Yeah. I intended to do it. I brought the stuff
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah, I
I
wanted
did too,
everybody to.
I'm sorry that everybody was such a disappointment to you, Al. I know. I felt that way a little bit as well.
And you all disappointed me too, because you were supposed to do a Zoom. We were all supposed to Mod Podge together.
I know.
Yeah.
Nobody came to
Yeah.
the Zoom. I was in the Zoom with Deborah and
Aw.
nobody came.
Everybody
With
decided to.
Deborah and Debbie.
They just took the napkins and ran, Bucky-Ann.
Yeah, we were having fun. We were on vacation.
They took the napkins and ran. That's it.
I didn't want to sit there and do that. I was finally taking a break from it. I hadn't stopped for months.
Yeah.
I was going to
understand.
bring it with me actually the night that we were getting our stuff out into the truck. And I told my daughter, I'm going to get some stuff put together to do decoupage there too. And she's like, don't do that. Just go and have fun.
But that
Don't
is
do-
fun.
Right.
That is fun.
Well, it is, I know. But she's like, but you do that every night. Just stop it right now when you're there. Like, okay.
That's sad that she has to be the boss of you. How's-
Well, no, that was good though, because then I, wasn't sitting there.
That sounds
doing-
like the Twilight Zone. It was
Oh.
good. It was good. She told me to go to the cornfield. Very good.
Oh, look
Bucky,
at that.
did you do that, Buzz?
Yeah, I
That's
decoupage.
nice.
Oh my goodness.
What? I can't see.
Gorgeous.
Oh, isn't it pretty?
I didn't do like a final coat
Isn't she
over it.
great?
Let it dry. And I want to do something around here. 'Cause it was very hard because of the shape of it. It was hard to get it straight. It kept
Really
going
nice.
up and down.
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna put something around this. And It was pretty. It was from the napkin.
Got a super chat.
I think I want to
Oh,
leave
really?
the bottom white.
I'm not even on the chat. What am I doing? Gotta get back to the chat.
Carolyn, you got a super chat.
No, I'm gonna check. Christina Ferrara, thank you for the super sticker. I think it's a super sticker.
Yes, super sticker. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you for the super sticker, Christine.
Yeah, I've been relaxing on those.
What's the difference between a super chat and a super sticker?
Because a super sticker has an animated little guy on it, and that's called a super sticker. And a super chat, you put a message.
I see. Okay.
I wanted to do some of that gel thing, but I'm scared because I don't know how you did it.
Hello, Christine.
If you want, I'll do one. I'll do it now, and then you can see how I do it, and then you can do it.
Okay.
Carolyn,
But I'm
clean
not
your
sure, like, when you
brush.
put the beads, would you put them under the paper? Like, what are you doing there?
Carolyn, did you wash your brush?
I did. Yes,
Okay.
mother.
Just didn't want it to harden. That's not
Right.
fun.
No, I've washed it right away.
Okay.
You know how many brushes I go through with Mod Podge?
Oh,
Really?
man.
They're pretty much disposable. Put it that way. I do it and then I throw it out. I can't be bothered. No, I try to get a few uses out. This one I use. Look, see, it's already stiff.
Yeah. It gets stiff so fast.
And this I put in water and I washed it and all that, but I don't know. Once you use it,
Yeah.
Hello,
I use
mother.
makeup brushes.
So
Oh,
this
you
is
did?
like,
Oh, okay.
This is a nice new one. I haven't used this one yet.
Oh, I have one like that. I love those.
Yeah, me too. But I got this watercolor.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want to this. I won't use it for the Mod Podge.
Bucky, my favorite ones for Mod Podge are like that, but like the next smaller size, I think.
Let me
is
see,
what-
Bucky. Please. Huh.
But
Okay.
that one's,
Oh,
you know,
that
kind of
size.
big. I like
so
Oh.
Bucky Ann, okay, here's my mat, right? And I'm
Okay.
gonna peel this protective thing off.
I just get all my wax stuff out of the way. I got that song stuck in my head.
Which one?
You hear me?
Oh, then
People on the roof. Is that what I'm singing?
Which
Which
one?
one?
Papa, can you hear me?
Oh, that's from Fiddler on the Roof. No,
Fiddler on the Roof.
Yentl.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Papa, can you hear me? That one.
Fiddler on the Roof.
I
it's
thought
gotta
it was from Yentl.
play.
I thought it was from
Fiddler on the
Yentl.
Roof. It's from Fiddler on the Roof.
Yentl.
No,
Barbara
no,
Streisand sung it in Yentl.
Fiddler on the Roof.
He sang a song for Fiddler on the Roof at our wedding.
Sunrise, sunset.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Lynx, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop. Get down from there.
Your camera's off again too, Bucky. Just
Hold on.
FYI.
FYI, Bucky.
Everything's so hot. I can't touch anything to put it away. The candle is still liquidy. Like, I don't know if this camera's shutting off from the heat.
Wow.
It probably is, I'll bet you.
I think it was the heat from the can. It's already hot up here, but
Yep.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
definitely.
that's why I shut the light. I have the ring light above it, but I shut it
Okay.
off because I could feel the heat coming off of the light. Oh, I gotta get a better camera.
I am 77.
And that time I did the quiet to my camera and it didn't. I don't get it.
Bucky, people are calling in. Worried about your welfare.
Like that.
No, but she's saying
I'm gonna
it's like
pass out the
90
heat
degrees.
exhaustion.
Everything in her house is melting. Her phone is turning off from the heat. She can't get to a window.
I
because of
told
the
you it's
stuff
hot.
that's piled there.
Get to the window. Get to the window.
They're calling in. It's
Well, because it's beautiful
Get her
downstairs.
out of there. Wait, they're raising funds.
Well, in an emergency, if you had to, you could move that stuff and get out of the window, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And well, the other one too. I could just the only thing in front of me is my night table and my lamp. I would just move the lamp,
Oh,
climb
just
on
push
the table, climb out the
in.
window. Yeah. So
Hi, Mary. I
I
don't
even
see.
have the ladder that you put out the window to climb out
Yeah, I have one.
because I'm on the second story. So
Mm-hmm.
I got that ladder. Okay, now
I'm going to do some scratch offs while I'm watching you guys.
Help
I'm
you win.
not in the mood to craft, but I just wanted to watch you. Well, watch you guys. Who knows? I might do something.
Well, I'm
Maybe.
watching. I'm knitting while I'm watching.
Right.
Okay.
I wasn't in the groove to get my felting stuff out.
Playing my game while I'm watching.
I'm putting gold around the edge of my shells.
Are you?
Yeah, I have to get the paint and stuff yet, so I'll do that.
Oh, congratulations, M77, on your son's graduation. From
Oh,
college.
congratulations.
No less.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful.
you have
He's got a
acrylic
good
paints.
job lined up, make lots of money.
Where did she go? Is she getting a?
Don't know.
I think so. She's getting her stuff.
As of this time.
Yeah, these were the ones I did the other night. For those of you who didn't see it. I
They
think,
were cool with we were looking for faces in them.
yeah.
Mhm.
How cool. Nice.
Actually, this one, I don't think I did these ones on camera. This was like after, like the next day or something. Which I saw faces in these ones too. They are like, this one looks like a deer. But this was
Oh, it does. Yeah.
this was right, this here, it was this. Now it's all shriveled up, but it was nice when I first got it.
Hi, Lisa L. Good night, Tapered Fairy.
I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. I'm dehydrated. But being a sauna in here. You see that commercial? It's like a sauna in here.
Sauna.
Be right back. Keep them entertained, girls. You talk.
Of course.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
Sing a song, Elle. Please.
Which song? Which song?
That one you did last night that was so pretty. That Evie really liked.
Which one?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Does Carolyn want me to?
I don't think she would mind.
I have to make sure it's okay with Carolyn,
Okay,
and then I will.
okay.
Okay.
Like,
There might
is
be
there
stick.
a
There might
copyright
be
thing on that or
stick
not?
of it. What?
There might be a copyright thing on it or something.
Carolyn said she'll be right here. She's getting one
Okay.
more thing. Whatever that is. Another
Okay,
thing.
Jimmy, thank you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I don't think she would though. I'm just saying. I know you're going to ask her, but I don't think she would because it's not the original music. But that's just my guess. What do I know?
Whatever she says, I'll say.
Right. Oh, really, MM? She says, I love watching you all craft. My mom owned a ceramics shop and took classes out of our basement growing up. Taught classes. Wow. Very nice.
My throat's better tonight too, a little. No, not really. It's a little better. Last night was awful.
My mom did ceramics too, MM.
Single day you did what to yourself?
Me, 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 me.
Me, 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 me.
La, 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 la.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Look at these lottery tickets, guys. Let me turn my
Did you
camera.
win?
Well, no, not yet, but look at this game. Look what it's called. Can you see it?
No.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
Frogger.
hold up.
Frogger.
Yeah.
Frogger. I've heard of Frogger.
Yeah.
It's a video game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it says to scratch the frog and scratch in the direction of the arrow.
I never win those things. I never buy them.
I'm usually pretty lucky, but so far the ones I've done tonight, not lucky at all.
Aw.
We have 3 frogs. People. Is that what you were singing? Humming?
I was humming yesterday.
Oh.
You still sewing, Sharon?
I'm
I hear
putting
the
gold
machine.
around the edge of my shells.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'm
Yes,
gonna go
you
back
just
to the
said that.
machine. And I left the light on, so I will be going. Oh, you left it on, so I'll be going back to it. I get about 5 squares done a day. I'm up to about
Okay, guys.
29 or 30.
The word is
Oh,
diary.
wow.
The word is diary, and I need two 4-letter words. And I have airy, raid, and yard.
the reason I am so
Erie, used to have Erie.
Yep.
that I ordered a brayer and my brayer didn't come in yet. And I had a silicone small rolling pin. I had about 3 of them. They were in my craft room. I saw them every single time I walked in there. And of course now I can't find them.
It's always like that. I had them in a drawer in the other room. I've had them there for, I don't know, 8 years. But about a month ago, I took them out and put them somewhere else, and I can't find the stencils.
Right, but I
Use a
literally
regular
saw,
rolling pin.
I literally saw these.
Use your regular rolling pin.
Yeah, but it's not for, I use that for food.
How about the Mickey Mouse one? The Snoopy one.
No, I use that for
Oh, I got
Covered
Aaron.
in,
Now I
covered
only
in
need
saran.
one 4-letter word.
Did
How
you
about
get
this one here?
yard? Did you get yard?
Yes.
What is right here? What is this?
Arid? ARID?
Got that one.
It has something on it.
I know, but it might be able to be food.
Right.
I don't know.
Raid?
Right.
What?
RAID? Raid?
Yes. Got that one.
Did you get, let's see,
Yeah, I have one right here. This other thing here.
Dray? DRAY?
No. Thank you.
Did that work?
It, Sharon. That's it, Sharon. Thank you.
You got too many wrong, and that makes. And what's this thing right there? Look,
No, but we can't use wood.
it's not wood. What about this plastic stuff?
How about do you have bottles like this? You could go like this, but wear a glove and just.
Yeah, he's right here. So I'll put him right there and you figure him out here. Oops. I don't want to work. So there you go.
What could come before that? Got it.
I almost. No. I'm just saying.
Okay, I think I can't, this can't be right, because I know I did not win $40 on this one. There's no way. I must have done something wrong. No way.
Maybe you did win.
Why did you not win?
Well, look now, see what you guys think. You follow these arrows, okay? It says go up and then go left. I went left and it says go right. Here, but it can't be right. I know it's not. I had to have done something
You
wrong.
won like $10,000?
No, it's $40, but it can't be
I wanted to
right.
show you we won 400.
Can I use this? What do you think about this?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, I said get a bottle and just roll it like that. Just put a glove
Yeah.
on.
Why not?
I did. Okay. All right. So now I take this protective cover off this, right?
Yes. Yeah, just have the plain thing
Okay.
where it'll stick
Now
to
what do
the
we do?
front of it.
Now what do we do? Oh, I have to get paper, right? Okay.
Yeah, get some sheets of paper.
Just copy paper?
Yeah, regular copy paper. What do you think? I was thirsty. I guzzled down like 3/4 of the bottle already.
I bet you are thirsty.
I'm worried about you, Bucky.
Yeah, it's just half an hour. I'll move those bins when I get off here. I'll move the bins and put the air conditioner on.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yes.
It is.
You should do it right now. That way the room will have an opportunity to cool down a bit before you go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, I just want to show Carolyn a few, and then she can. I'm excited.
Okay.
And you know what it is? Because I've been doing art and crafts and all that stuff forever, right? But I've never been able to share it and show anybody or teach anybody how to do anything because I've always been here by myself just doing it.
Right.
I show people the finished product, you know, I say, oh, this is what I made. Oh, very nice. But they didn't know how I made it. And I,
Exactly.
Right.
Paper. Look at Jimmy. You know, he brought out this. This is like this fondant roller that's in the Cake Boss. I wonder if that would put depression, designs in it, huh?
oh, probably. You could probably roll, yeah, after you put it on, just roll that.
My good roll. I'm not using.
Got it.
This one might work with the Cake Boss. I really never used it for anything else. Oh. This one right here. The little flowers. Okay, so what do we do?
All right, so then you can just take some acrylic paint,
Right, put some paint on there, a little bit of paint on there.
just a few drops of each color. Like you pick a couple of different. You
Do
can
we
do
do
one
it in
color.
drops or can I do a swirl?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just not too much because you don't want it to pour all over. It must be empty. I'm trying to get every drop. Okay. All right, you watching?
Well, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I see. Hold on. Let me just catch up to you a little bit. I gotta put one more. How many colors did you use?
I tried to use 3, but I'm out of the pink in this one, so I just have the 2 colors, purple and blue. Oh, I could put a little silver.
What is this now that you guys are doing?
It's called gel printing.
Okay.
You've got the gel pad. It's like a silicone pad. It's really squishy. And you put a little
Right.
bit of paint on. Yeah, you don't need any more paint than that. I'm telling you.
I'm
a
like the
lot.
kid in kindergarten. Susie, you don't need any more paint.
It's
Okay.
enough.
All right. Okay. Now what?
Right. Now you're just gonna go like this and roll.
Okay.
Just
Roll.
back
You're
and
rolling
roll.
side to side.
Yeah, you can do any way you want. You can blend it until it's all blended, but it's better if it's a little multicolored so that it's a little more interest if you have a couple of colors. Now it's always best if you keep a plain piece of paper next to it so that you can take your brayer and then you just roll off the excess. This is just for the excess, but by the time you're done, this is another whole page that you could use in a journal too.
Yeah, this is not working so well as a roller, but hang on.
Hey, it's working though.
I think it is too.
Not like Bucky Ann.
Well, you're just starting. You're just beginning
She's not getting it all over her hand, but I am.
because she doesn't have that thing that you
She's
do.
got a handle.
No. Okay. All right. So now I've got this mess. Now don't we put something in it like?
All right, yeah, you can put if you have bubble wrap
Yeah.
or yeah, like
What else?
I
What
use
can
the cake thing. You can make like lines across it.
Uh-huh. Can we can I use this at all?
Anything you want, anything that'll make marks on it.
Okay, but how did you you do it before you put the paper? Somebody said you pulled it out with the papers. I don't know. We want to make marks on it
Yeah, you make marks, you're taking like some of the paint off.
like that.
You can even use like a straw.
Well, look at, can you see what I'm using? This is that good?
Oh yeah, it'll make marks. Links, get down. I'm just using this to make like little circles,
Oh, we just want to make little things like this.
little knocks. When it takes the paint off, when you put the paper on it, in those spots will be whatever you put. Make little hearts, crisscrosses, tic-tac-toe, whatever you want, any kind of design. And bubble wrap works well too, but you don't want to do too much in one.
Probably doing too much, right?
Lynx, get away. You're going to knock my camera down. Get down. Get down. Oh my God. Go the other way. Can't come this way.
I'm going to try this.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, see, they'll make like little roses or flowers or whatever that is that'll
Yeah.
come out of the paper. All right, then you're going to take your paper.
Okay, hang on.
Well, I can't let my paint dry too much.
You don't want to wait for me? No, I'm joking. Okay, so we get our
If it dries
paper.
too much, it won't work.
All right, then we take our paper and just put it down and just rub it.
Yep, you just lay it down like that and then just push it like this and smooth it all out. Pull it up. Should all come up. Well, it dried a little too much, but you get the gist. Yours might be wetter, so it might make a. Now, see the stuff that's on your board. You leave that there. You're gonna add a little bit more paint to it. Like this is all here still. I'm gonna just leave that there, and then just add more paint right on top of it.
All right.
That will pull that off of there.
All right. Is Sensria in here? Oh, shoot, that
No.
was blurry. Sensria's not here? Thank you,
No.
Sensria, for not being here on my big debut with this. I thought we were spirit
Senrisa.
animal. Senrisa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can never get her name right. I thought we were spirit animal. That's what she said to me the other night. And now she's not here.
Oh,
I know.
I'm sure she'll be here.
yeah.
That's the way it is. Okay,
Where-
now what do we do now?
Red moves her. Ooh.
What are we
I
doing? Are
I
we
put on
rolling?
I put purple on it over again. See, so now all the colors that were stuck on there come off with it.
Oh, nice. Oh, Carolyn, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Linda.
And unless you want to make a perfectly clean print, like say you wanted it just all blue, then you would clean off the thing. Other than that, you never really have to clean this off because every time you put another layer of paint, it'll take that other paint off and it just adds like it. I have little purple spots all over and it'll just add purple to my next print, like, you know.
This looks like fun.
Does.
It's
How
very
much are
quick and easy and it
Did you ever see the things that were in Bucky Ann's prints last time? There was a baby coming out of a birth canal. You should show, I'm not joking. You should show those again. I don't think I'm going to get any prints like that.
Same here, MM. She said it makes me want to go buy everything and try it.
Take it
We
home and
have-
try it.
Don't you have some of it already? You've already got the paint.
I have the paint. but I don't have one of those silicone mats.
Oh, I see.
Home and try it.
How pricey are those?
They're only $400, Scooter.
No big deal.
No. No, this was about 20 something, I think. Okay, let's see.
You know, I used this, which is, it's just like a, I don't know what this was. It's a piece of plastic. And I just put that down. But if you take even like bubble wrap,
Yeah.
I ran out of paper already. Wait a minute. Where's my
And what kind of paper are you guys using?
just copy paper.
Oh, okay.
This side is good. Because the paint is so thin, it dries really fast. Feel like this is already dry, that I can run my hand over it and it's not smearing.
It really dries that quick?
Yeah. I left the purple in there and I put some blue on it, and then
She has special drying
like
paints.
bubbles. Looks like a bunch of bubbles now.
Sweet.
Now wait, I'm gonna get a piece of bubble wrap.
Okay.
Bubble wrap is like, that was the very first thing. I used to do that anyway. I would put the paint down and then use the piece of bubble wrap. I don't really need a big piece either. The other night I used both the small bubble wrap and the large bubble wrap.
You were living on the edge, they call that.
I was.
Yeah. MM said, yeah, I have paints too. I need everything else, LOL. My son started teaching himself how to whittle wood. I love watching that too. Nice.
Bubble wrap, please.
That's cool, whittling the wood.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Rebecca used to
Rebecca.
do that. Yeah.
Our Rebecca,
Yeah, Rebecca.
who I miss terribly.
What? What'd you say about Rebecca? Oh, yeah.
Who whittles.
Whittle.
Well, she carves, yeah.
Yeah, carve.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
With spools. With wooden spools. Sewing spools.
Right.
I see that. Then you take the bubble wrap with the bubbles side down, and you just go like this. It takes the paint off.
Oh, wow.
And then, see, what I usually do with this is after I put it into the paint, I would use this piece and put that in my journal page, that it makes all the dots on there.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, there's so many tricks. Well, they're not tricks, but you know what I mean.
Methods.
Yeah, it's all, different methods. Yeah, different tricks.
Methods, yeah.
I want to call it. I didn't know all of these things. I just started watching videos, and I was like, oh. And then that once you realize that, like, then everything becomes like, I can use that in my art.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
believe me, I know.
Yeah, I have the magazines you sent me, Bucky. Plus, I received a bunch in the mail, like samples, because they wanted to keep me, they wanted me to keep getting a subscription to Good Old Days and reminisce. So they kept sending me People, Esquire.
Oh, that's good. You
Scooter harassing you, Bucky, because she said, yes, Scooter, I got your email.
What
Were you harassing her? I said, was Scooter harassing you? Because I heard you the other night kind of annoyed. You're like, yes, Scooter, I got your email.
What?
I said that. Oh, no. Oh, because
Jimmy, can I have a bubble wrap?
no, she sent me a
A
nice
little
message.
piece. I need it for my art. What was it? What would you say, Bucky?
I said she sent me a nice message. I don't remember what it said.
Did it?
It was something nice.
Yeah, I was thanking her.
Mm-hmm.
For the
I sent her the magazine so she could start collaging.
Yes,
Oh, the magazines.
yes,
She's going to collage with them?
yes,
You're starting a new art?
I am. Yeah.
Not
Are you
new for me,
really?
but yeah, new for her.
What are you going to collage?
I don't know.
What made you get into that?
I said I've always
Well,
wanted
you know
to.
what you can play? It's the coolest thing when you first start to collage. You play the Alexa game. You ask Alexa to pick a number. You look at the magazine, say the magazine has 100 pages. Then you say, Alexa, give me a number from 1 to 100. And then she gives you a number and you write that down. And you do that 5 times, you get 5 pages. Then you go to the magazine, you take out those 5 pages, and you can only use what's on those pages. And you have to make a collage out of those pages.
Oh,
I never heard
wow.
Scooter saying she wanted to make collage. How did you know that, Bucky Ann?
I told her that
Yeah, we
I
talked
wanted to.
on here. And then I said, I got magazines, I'll send them to you.
Oh, she said it on a live. I didn't even hear her.
Yes,
You ignore us.
I
she
know.
does. She tunes me out.
She does.
Oh, listen to Sharon. She does. She does. Nice. Very nice.
No, she doesn't.
Thank you, Elle. The legal
welcome.
department has you doing well for me.
There's
You're
been so many points.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You cleaned up in there.
I think that lawyer likes you too, so that's good.
Is that a straw, Bucky?
No, actually for Mother's Day, Jay got me the edibles, and these were what the fruit was on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So as he was
When you
he
say edible, that's what you meant some other time.
yeah, I know. You know, that's what my daughter thought too. She goes, when you said he got you edibles for Mother's Day, I thought you meant a different kind of edible.
I
looked at
know.
it,
You better be
oh,
careful because
I
that's
meant
usually
fruit
what.
with chocolate dipped. But anyway, I got a whole bunch. Yeah, see, the edible, edible.com. And
Nice.
I mean, I got a lot of them. You see all the sticks
Wow.
I got? He
my
collected them.
God.
And he was like, look, I thought you could use these.
Nice. Hello, Teresa W. I don't know if you heard me.
Hi, Teresa W. Teresa W., don't you think it's bad the way Scooter is making fun of me? And Sharon and Sharon joining in and
What?
saying that I don't listen to them.
Hey, that is true, and you know it.
What?
What?
That I don't listen?
Yes.
That is lies.
Oh, stop.
That is lies. I'm putting an L there. You see that? Lies. There's the I. And then the E. That is lies.
Or L could be for L.
Teresa says, yes, Carolyn. She agrees with you.
Thank
Oh,
you,
wow.
Teresa.
My foot just fell off. What a shame.
Your foot fell off?
Oh, you did hear me.
I did.
I was going to say, what fell off? I can't find one blank piece of paper.
Mine are not coming out like
you
yours.
start, you start using books. I
Let's see.
see a girl, she was like, you get regular books, and then you just start doing it. Wait, I have a book over here. Where is that book? There it is. See, like a regular book like this. You just, just start doing it on there.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. And you go page by page. It'd be better with a big book. See, I waited too long. Paint dried already. All right. But it doesn't matter that it dried because once you put wet paint over it, it'll come up anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that gives me a chance to get a piece of paper. Real paper. Oh, wait.
This is relaxing to watch you guys do this.
Yeah. I have a word.
Okay.
You have a word. You need a
Okay.
word.
Yeah, but the word that I looked at the answer and the word that it says is not there. It keeps saying it's wrong. So here's the challenge for you. The letters are LOVED, loved. And I need a 3-letter word, and I have dough, lead, and old.
How about dove?
3-letter word.
Oh, you need a 3-letter word?
A 3-letter word, and I have dough, lead, and old.
How about ode, ODE? Did you tell me
Thank
that?
you got it.
Ode
my
to a
God.
paintbrush.
See how easy that is to get to the next level?
It is.
Sharon's better than the answers.
I haven't had anybody to help me. I'm stuck on cinnamon.
I usually get 1 letter wrong.
Oh, your
I'm
word
on
cinnamon?
I'm on Rose 13 already.
I just started when was that? Yesterday or the day before? No, I think it was.
I started the day before yesterday.
I go by how many baking points I have. Like they tell you after each, when you finish a puzzle, they'll say you have like 10 baking points or
I
whatever.
don't go after the
What
points.
does that mean, baking points?
Huh?
What is baking?
That's right after the puzzle, it'll tell you you have X number of baking points.
How could imp not be a word?
What's that?
How can imp not be a word? IMP.
Imp is a word.
It is a
Yeah, but
word.
it's not taking
Probably
it.
probably went into your
Did it
extra
go into
word.
the dog?
Yeah, it's my extra word.
The dog
Okay, well, that
ate
means
it.
it's a word, but it's not in the puzzle.
Exactly.
That's not fair.
We talked about your anger problems with your anger management, right? You can't get upset when something doesn't go your way, or the word's not there, or something doesn't work, or there's a technical, you can't.
Sorry,
She gets
Karen.
very upset.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go rinse out my paintbrush.
What were
Okay.
you painting? What was Sharon painting?
If you were listening, she was putting gold trim around her
Oh.
shell or something.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't listen.
It didn't show. Wait, did it show on? Wait. Oh, you used that page, Bucky Ann?
Yeah, I put it on in the book. Okay.
So you'll use that for what? A collage or something, or what?
Yeah, I'll just
Oh,
rip it
cool.
up into pieces and glue it into
Yeah.
like onto the background, and then you put stuff over it.
Carolyn, let's see your paper. We haven't seen any of your papers, have we?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll make a nice one. Look, it's got all those
I
marks
would
on it.
think so. Yeah, I would think it would.
Stop. Sorry, I had to yell at the rolling pin.
Smile, smile, smile.
Let's see. We can't see, Carolyn.
Oh,
Ooh,
pretty.
Oh, look at that. It's beautiful.
that
Beautiful.
is.
I gotta go get the paper.
Okay.
It's, I only have cardstock yet. I don't want to waste my
No.
cardstock.
Right. It's always good to be prepared before the craft lives.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Thanks.
It's
Paintbrush is all clean.
very good, Sharon.
Now we just have to let it. Well, you know what I did? I left one overnight. Bad
Oh,
idea.
I
Oh
hate
man.
that.
I mean, the bottom of it's soft, but halfway up it's hard.
Yeah,
So I figure I can use it one more time, then it's gonna have to go to paintbrush
yeah.
7. Yeah. Too
Teresa
bad I like
W.
it.
Teresa W. Gel prints. They're using a gel pad and then acrylic paints and then rolling it and then transferring, putting a piece of paper on top of that for scrapbooks or something. Journal, right.
I'll sell my one of a kind designs for $20 a sheet.
Oh,
They
boy.
are artwork, and I do have a sign outside my house.
You do have a sign.
Oh gosh.
What's
What's the sign?
They're going to be worth a lot of money.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, I
That's
like.
cool. It's got hearts on it.
What?
Hearts.
Yeah, you might see things in it, like a baby being born, like in Bucky's.
Oh,
Now, Bucky does it on the opposite side, but her paper is dry. My paper is not dry yet, Bucky.
Well, she used less paint. You're putting yours on thicker.
You've always got to compare me to Bucky.
you're the one who started it.
I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Lord. You guys are so funny. It's always a pleasure.
And I just thought of, if you have an old gift card or a credit card,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can try it with that. Wait, let me see if I,
You could what?
Scrape it across it.
yeah, because when you're doing like journals and stuff, if you want to cover the whole background really fast, that's what you use.
What are you talking about? What's she talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Credit cards.
I'm gonna see if it works, because I've never tried it on here, but it works on. I don't want y'all. Um, like you take the credit card and then you go like this.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, it sort of scrapes off too much, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta watch. I use a ruler when I'm cutting up stuff for sewing, and it's, you scrape it all the way across it. Shocking how well it clears everything.
Spray is still a lot easier. See, it's like a grungy background. I'm gonna try the leaves again. You need fresh leaves for this. I'll use this.
I just thought of something. Hold on. Why can't I do this? Lucky him. Careful, Jimmy, don't go in. Why can't I do this?
Well, why
I
can't you?
guess you can, you sure. As long as you get it a nice thin layer.
That's cool.
If you don't
Yeah,
overdo it.
That's a lot easier than rolling thing.
What's that now, Bucky? The black and white one?
I did the leaves. I put the leaves down, but it all broke apart. And you have to have soft, good leaves. Like
Hi, Kelly B.
Hi, Kelly B.
They're doing gel prints for scrapbooks and journals. It's a gel pad that they have, and then they're putting acrylic paints on.
They put it directly on the pad.
Yes.
yeah,
And they smooth it around like you see Bucky's doing, like Carolyn's doing. They both have their own technique.
Carolyn, you just lost all your yellow.
Wait, I didn't lose it. It went in there, but I'm gonna put some back in.
Okay.
Deb Vancouverden says, print out some C notes.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Stop.
Teresa. Well, see, then they put their paper on the pad. And then when they pull the paper up, you see what you've got.
Cool.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Very cool. Very
You said
cool.
we could do it on the opposite side? Did Bucky Ann say we can do it on the opposite side?
of the gel. No.
No, you said on the opposite side of the paper.
Oh yeah. Once it's dry, yeah. You do it when it's wet, but it's messy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And it took most of the paint with it.
It did.
Okay, now.
Hmm.
I still don't have any babies.
What you need is a clothespin so you can hang them up to dry.
If you
Yeah.
remember when with those things with the babies, I was using the leaves.
Mine look like nursery school. Uh-oh. Bucky.
I
Yeah.
would mix it a little less. That's just from the peanut gallery.
Yes, because Bucky just puts little bits on there. In fact, you don't even usually use that much, do you, Bucky?
No. You
There,
drop
stop. Stop right there.
Ooh.
That's cool. Stop.
Okay. How about
Now-
just a little bit over here? Just a little over here.
No.
Okay. I got to get that little, that's too much right there.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right.
That actually helped in the middle. You did. Cool.
Nice.
The face in that one. Very briefly.
It's an artistic thing. Yeah.
Now she's still got stuff left over there. I would put a little white. Well, you've got white paper though. Put some gold, just kind of some gold in there, real light, and smear it around real light, and then press it again. What do I know? I'm such a backseat driver here.
But yeah, you don't have to add much paint to that at all. I would just put a piece of paper on it and see what pulls up already.
I that's what I'm looking at it. I'm wondering it would look pretty cool without doing anything to it.
Ooh.
Right?
That's very cool looking.
There we go. That little bit of pink.
See what happens. We'll
Okay.
see what happens.
You use some computer paper?
Mm-hmm. Whoa! I know, it almost killed me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's the best one yet.
That's neat.
We never get a good look at it.
Well, when they dry out.
We're just a peanut gallery here.
All right.
I should be sewing.
You have a lot of time.
Back to Frogger for me.
What? Frogger? Oh, no.
Well, no, the lottery ticket.
The
Scratch.
lottery
Oh,
ticket.
I thought she started that, like, instead of Candy Crush, she's playing Frogger now.
No.
No.
Oh, that's Debbie.
I still play Angry Birds. Probably the only person in the world still playing it.
I was still playing it when I had my old phone. When I switched over, I just never re-downloaded it. That and
Mhm.
Harry Potter, I played probably, I don't know how long.
I have the Harry Potter one, but I don't know how to play it.
What do you mean? You go on in and do what it tells you to do.
I must have the wrong one on there.
But it's been so long since I played. I've been playing Harry Potter: A New Legacy on a
Oh,
PS5.
do you have a wand?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. So jealous. I'm
We actually
so
have
jealous.
in the family, we have probably about 15 wands. Dominic has Voldemort's wand.
What?
Does he
My daughter has
really?
Luna's wand.
Whose wand?
Luna.
She's got
She's got
Luna's wand.
My daughter has Luna Lovegood's wand, and Dominic has Voldemort and Harry's wand.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Well, he has to. They got the twin cores.
And we got that at Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Florida, and he went in there and they shine the light and everything when you get chosen. They choose one
Really?
person, you go up there, and the light shines, and the wind blows at you, and
I
then
know.
the one picks the wizard. We
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh, how awesome is that? Is Dominic's a real fan too? I know he is. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, he was wearing his Gryffindor shirt today.
I don't have a Gryffindor shirt. You're not a Gryffindor, are you?
Well, I was really put into Slytherin,
I know you were. Oh,
but
man.
I chose to be Gryffindor instead,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because you can still make that decision. When it
I
tells
know.
you
Sorting
you're a
hat.
Slytherin, but you can choose to be a Gryffindor if it's really in your heart, and then you click on it. So
Yeah.
here I picked Gryffindor, and then I went to
Yeah.
my daughter's house and I chose Slytherin. So I have 2 games going in 2 different houses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was almost putting Ravenclaw. I'm just a few points into Gryffindor.
Yeah, see, my daughter's Ravenclaw.
Is she? Yeah.
Even on the Pottermore site,
Yep.
no matter how many times I tried, I always came up Slytherin. So I'm Slytherin on that.
Oh my gosh.
And my daughter always comes up Ravenclaw.
Well, that's
Nick
interesting.
and my son-in-law, they both came up Gryffindor. Oh
Great.
crap! Sorry. It wasn't coming out, and it poured out.
Oh no. Oh, so it did.
Oh, welcome to
good
Deputy
job.
Rambler, Teresa W.
Thank you,
Oh, that's
Teresa
nice,
W.
Teresa. Oh, look, you're getting rid of it.
What?
Oh, Bucky had a bit of a
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
no.
I had a spill.
Well, I've got my gel pad ordered. It'll be here Thursday.
Oh, no, really?
We finally got her.
Yeah. Oh, I've been waiting, Debbie Scooter, till I got paid because I've been out of work. I've had it in my cart, so I got paid, so I ordered that sucker.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I can't wait to play with some beads and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that'll
just
be
got my
fun.
beads. Yeah.
Now looky there. Yeah, I told Bucky about doing the beads and stuff, and you can make those flowers with the
Yeah,
beads.
I want to get the small chains, like the regular pull chains.
Right. I've got different sizes of chains because I bought all that stuff for paint pouring.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, you use a lot of paint, when you do that. So that when I seen this, I'm like, my brain just went crazy about, oh my gosh, I can use all that stuff on this and not use as much paint, and then I can convert it to canvas. That's what I want to do.
I don't know if you saw this the other night, Carolyn. You see what I put on here? I put these glowing beads under here. And
Yeah,
now
that's what I was.
I'm gonna pull them out.
If you want to do the flower, you pull them out, but to the side. you can do different designs with the beads on there and just pull it, and it makes different things.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, that's cool.
You see it
Oh,
sort of made look like a butterfly wing. I guess.
Yeah.
I like that.
So Bucky, does Voldemort have a Patronus?
I don't know. Did we ever find out what his
Oh,
Patronus?
no. He doesn't have one because he can't have a happy thought.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
Never thought of that.
yeah.
Right. I think mine would be. Oh, talk about that. I was going to say I think mine would be a bunny rabbit, but I was standing outside talking to my son Anthony's best friend came over yesterday to visit. We stood outside for 2 hours talking. He's
Did
the
you
one
really?
that he was living in North Carolina at the time, and like he knew Anthony was in the coma already. He in the middle of the night woke up and got dressed and drove all the way here to New York because he just had the feeling that he needed to be here. And just as he got here, within 5 minutes, my son passed.
Wow.
Oh,
My
So
goodness.
they were best friends since they were like 10 years old.
Yeah.
But we were sitting there and the two of us talking, and all of a sudden 3 bunny rabbits come running across my lawn and just sit there and just look at us.
Oh, that's what I had, the bunny rabbit too. Last couple of days I was walking, I was sitting there.
Like, what's with all the rabbits? I've never seen so many rabbits.
I love
I
bunnies.
don't know. I've seen bunnies here too, but they live under my blue spruce tree. Or the 2 of them in the front.
And he was telling me
Very
he was
good.
like, I think I'm responsible for those rabbits. I was like, why? And he was like, because when I was a kid, we had 8 rabbits and we had them in the yard and the pen broke and they all got away. And he said after that, we always had rabbits in our yard. And he's only like 3 blocks away from me.
Oh wow.
He was
So
like, I
what's
think
your Patronus? Mine's a mare, a white mare.
oh, beautiful. No, I would think a bunny rabbit.
You think it's a bunny?
Yeah.
That's what Luna had. First was her hair.
Who's?
Luna.
Oh shit, that was Huz, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she had hair.
Luna's my daughter's favorite character. She loves Luna.
Oh, I love Luna too.
The actress that played her perfectly. She was.
Well, she's Luna. Period. Yeah.
Thank you, Teresa. She said she loves it here.
Oh, thanks,
Oh.
Teresa.
Nice.
Thank you, Teresa.
We love
Very
it here
good.
too.
Wouldn't.
You love it here too.
Yeah.
I don't know if Teresa W. is the same Teresa W. I knew from a long time ago.
Look at this one came out. Looks like a tropical.
It looks
Okay.
like fish bones. Kind of.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I must have pink everywhere. Where is all this pink coming from? Oh, it's on the side here. That's why. Get this all off.
No wonder I thought I was winning all these. I was going, never mind. Oh, forget it. I wasn't playing it right.
Yeah, I have a lottery ticket downstairs. We won $400. When
Did
Jay
you
first
really?
said that, I was like, "You didn't win $400." He's like, Yes, I did. I'm like, you did not. And then all of a sudden he shows me. I was like, you did. He was like, yeah, I
Huh.
told you. But he does it
Recently?
all the time. Yeah, like
Huh.
about, I don't know, probably about 2 months ago.
Has he cashed it in?
Yeah, they
Oh,
let you.
good.
And it's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I won one other time. I went with my friend Tommy. He bowled every I don't know, Friday night or whatever. And I went with him and he gave me $20 and he said, go do a quick pick. So I did that. And then I won on that. So I came back and I gave him the money and he goes, no. He goes, now take that money and go buy a bunch of scratch offs. And I said, well, which ones and how much? He was like, whatever you want, just pick whatever you want and whatever. I was like, okay. So I went and I picked a few and I sat down and I said, all right, I got the tickets. He says, well, scratch them because he was bowling, you know. So I start scratching them and all of a sudden I read it and I'm like, I'm not sure, but I think we just won $2,500. The whole bowling alley like froze and everybody like ran over and stood over my shoulder and looked at it. And he, of course, ran over. And we won $2,500.
Oh, nice.
It was that one, what is it? 2,500 a week for life or a month for life? No, 2,500
Be
for life.
lovely. A week,
That would have been
2,500 a week
awesome.
for life. I could do that.
But it wasn't, no, it wasn't for life. It was just the one time.
Right,
thing.
yeah, but
No,
still.
but still, just knowing that you had $2,500 a week
Uh-huh.
coming in.
I know, right?
Imagine.
You never have to
Imagine.
worry. I don't have $2,500 a month coming in.
Did he let you keep that or what?
He split it with me,
Wow.
which I wasn't expecting. I mean, I was just doing it for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Bowling. And then he was like, all right, tomorrow we'll go pick up the money. So I just looked at him like, in other words, like, why do I have to go with you? It's your money. And then he was
Yeah.
like, I told you I would split it with you. You're the one who picked that ticket. Because I was like, what do you mean you're giving it to me? It was your money. And he was like, yeah, but you picked it. I was like,
That's cool.
yes. I mean, I've known him since we were kids together. I've known him. He was 9 years old. I was 11. His sister was my best friend. His older brother was my first boyfriend. Our parents were best friends.
Mm.
Our daughters are best friends. Like a whole line.
That's neat.
What?
That's neat.
I know. It's like the whole family line. And our whole family was still living in Florida when we moved back here to New York. So we started spending holidays with them. So we spent Christmas Eve with them and pretty much everything. We were always together for everything. Now, well, my friend, she moved down to, my friend Barbara, she was living in Tennessee. I don't know, for a long time. And then she moved upstate New York. I went and I visited her like twice there. I stayed with her. And then they moved back to Tennessee. I don't know.
Carolyn, I
haven't-
love that. I love the color. I love the pink and the yellow together.
Be right back.
All right.
Having a little problem.
So cool.
What is
It's
she
like a lot
going
of-
to get? What is she getting?
I don't know. I don't
Going
hear
to
what
She's going to the bathroom.
oh.
Oh.
All I heard was I'll be right back.
Oh, I love that color, Bucky. It's like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carolyn's are like bright and festive, and yours are like muted pastels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like both.
I'll be putting these in like a journal, but like I do like grungy ones or Shabby chic.
Mm. Love shabby chic.
Can you imagine taking Mandela tools and all those different sizes and just dipping that in the paint and doing dots all over it?
Oh, that would be cool.
And
Yeah.
all different colors. It
Yeah.
would take some time, but it would look good, I believe, as a finished product.
I'll bet it would.
Yeah, pointism.
You couldn't mix it much.
No, but
won't
I mean like the round ends of the Mandela tools.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you dot it, you can kind of sling a tail into a different color. You know what I'm saying? Without
Yeah.
really mixing it. But I think
I
it would
actually
look
have a whole
good.
bunch of, I have all different sizes. I have really big ones too.
I think it would look good. You need to try that, Bucky, sometime, see how it turns out.
Yeah. I guess you could do all the dots first and then let it dry and then put the wet bottom coat on it, and then that would pull all those dots up.
Probably. I don't know. I'd try it both ways just to see.
Let's do that one, Carolyn.
Because if you do the dots on whatever's on the top ends
Uh-huh.
up
I like
on the
that one.
bottom on the paper. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but I mean, I wouldn't roll it. I would just do the dots and kind of connect them with the different colors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you just do the dots, they're gonna dry too soon, and then they won't peel off.
They'll dry on the gel thing.
Yeah, they'll dry on here,
Oh, okay.
and then you need something.
Wet. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
You can try. Like I have used water before.
Mhm.
Just get like I have the little spray bottle, and then you just
Right.
and then you can clean off your mat that way.
Uh-huh.
Never really tried it with the paint though.
Right. So what would you would you use water to pull that up though, or something else?
I don't know. Maybe a gel medium might work,
Right.
or even Elmer's glue.
Something
Oh,
that'll
yeah.
be dry clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or well, you wouldn't want to put Mod Podge on that the mat.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to use this one. Wait.
They are so pretty. Are you guys addicted yet?
I think I've got these all over my room.
Mhm.
Well, I did the other night. Then I stacked them all together.
Mhm.
Very pretty. I love pink and violet together also.
I like that. Look at that. It looks like it's moving.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Look at that.
Optical
What did you
illusion.
use? What did you use for that?
Actually,
Like
a
a comb?
cake decorator thing. Like you're supposed to
Oh,
put
I
the frosting
see.
on.
Yeah.
You make the lines around the frosting.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, when I put it in a journal, I'll take it like this. Let me take a dry one. I'll take it like this and then fold it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you put it in the journal, these are your backgrounds. And you,
And your journal is just a whole bunch of those pictures, Becky?
well, no, because then this is just the background. And then you would
Okay.
do like a little black cat sitting here, and then you stamp a saying above it, and glue some
Oh.
flowers next to it, stuff like that. Glue some glitter on it, whatever. But this is like just basically the background.
Oh, pretty.
I mean, if it comes out nice enough, like when you pull it up and it's really like wow, look at the colors, look at this, I love that. You can just keep that as the picture itself.
Be like, I love that the way it is.
So like I'm basically doing it for journal pages.
Cool. That was neat.
And I think too, this, since I'm still having some trouble with my hand and can't really do a lot of my other crafts because I'm still having
Really?
holding things, I believe this will be easy for me to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be.
Yeah, because it doesn't hurt, like nothing,
Mm-hmm.
not doing anything that hurts. Like the arthritis doesn't kick in or anything because it's
Right.
very light.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was wire wrapping. Oh my God.
Right. Uh-huh.
They used to kill me. I wouldn't be able to close my hands when I was done.
Right.
You use it and you're pulling it really tight with the wire, and the pliers and going like this. After a while, the pain, it would be like, oh, you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
still
wire
having
wrap is
trouble.
easy, but
I still have trouble holding the pen and writing my name. So that,
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So,
So the surgery really didn't do you any good at all, really, did it?
it did. It's not been a year yet. So,
Okay.
because he said it would take a year, up to a year or more. So,
Yeah. It's like my back surgery. It told me at least a year and a half.
mm-hmm. But I feel like that I could do, and I could still, and then I feel like I'm being creative, doing something.
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wanted to craft so bad, and it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that. Getting a little Monet-ish.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
I was watching this one woman on videos doing this, and she kept saying, after you get all your little crusty bits there, then you put the cleaning layer, and then you put she would put like a layer of white or something, white or black, And as long as it's all wet, it peels all that up, but then all those colors come out on that thing. And she was like,
Mhm.
look at all those delicious crusty bits.
Oh boy.
Where'd Scooter go?
I don't know.
Maybe she won big on the lottery.
Debbie. Debbie.
Right now she's holding the ticket up in the air, running down the street. I won.
She said she
Yeah.
went to the ladies' room.
Okay, some ladies' room she's in.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
You been to the doctor yet?
Hmm. No.
Is it coming up?
Yeah.
Slowly.
Slowly.
But
Yeah.
you feel better, right?
Um. Yeah, I do. I feel better.
You sounded awful.
I sounded awful.
Really bad.
Yeah,
Days
I heard.
days back there.
Oh,
Wow.
I felt really crappy for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, waited too long.
Now, if the paint dries on the gel plate, will it come off with baby oil, or should you use that?
Now even if it dries on that, you can just re-wet it like this and
Okay.
wipe it off, or use a baby wipe.
Okay.
Like now I just sprayed water on it. We'll see. Let's see how well it comes off.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to be careful because see how the water comes right through this side. I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming through.
Right. Yeah.
And it like pat it down instead of rubbing it, because then it'll just rip the paper.
Uh-huh.
So see, it doesn't really come off too well. I mean, it came off a little bit.
Right.
But it really just, it does work better if you just put more paint down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to put black on there. Come on. I think what I'm going to do is buy a second brayer so that I can use a brayer on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could do that anyway, but like, and I'm doing this, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but see on here, I don't know if you can see. Oh, my camera shut off. Wait a minute. Yeah, see? This is
Yeah.
what came off. What?
Sorry.
I guess my camera's getting hot again. I don't know.
Mm. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's pretty. It looks
That's
like
what was
space.
left. Like, we're
It's
barely
like the night sky,
It looks
Mhm.
celestial.
yeah.
Sorry.
like
Yeah,
stars, nebula.
You know why my camera's doing that? Gotta be because it's hot, right?
Maybe.
Actually, it was doing about, yeah, it was hot because I had the ring light on. Ah, I'm also losing. I see. My computer's about to die.
Can you plug it in?
I have to go on the other side.
I forgot to plug mine in. All of a sudden I look up and the screen's dark, but I can still see you guys, and it was 5%. It was like,
I
oops.
hate that.
It's all right. It's been plugged in for quite a while now. Let's see where it's at. It's at 80% now.
My iPad charges up pretty quick.
Yeah, this is just a Samsung tablet.
Same thing, basically.
What's that?
It's like the same thing, right?
Different operating system. I'm pretty sure.
But it's like the same size and the same shape.
Yeah, mine's like 10 or 11 inches, something like that.
Yeah.
When my husband got me a tablet, I just had neck surgery,
Mhm.
and he thought it might amuse me to have something, right there
Right.
rather than sitting in front of a computer. And I haven't used a computer since.
Yep.
The computer's still there too.
These are good to have.
Yeah, see, I have a tablet, but I don't know. I barely use it.
Oh, I love the tablet.
I have the laptop, so, and my laptop is also, it doubles as a tablet. Like I can, it's a touch screen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
That's how
I
mine
got
is,
it.
Buffy.
yeah,
Mine's-
once I got that, I didn't really need the tablet because this is like a tablet.
Yeah, I guess so. If you can touch it and everything. Hey, our friend just bought a new laptop and you can touch the screen. Because I did. Because I told him, I just touch this. He goes, no, you got to use the mouse. I said, I don't think you do. And I touched it, and sure enough,
So a
And I don't
laptop is
know.
the same as an iPad?
not necessarily.
Not all laptops. No, if
No.
there's just a laptop, it's just but you can get a laptop that's also a tablet. Like it switches. You can switch back and forth.
Hmm.
Because I can have it set up that it's just a laptop.
He's
And
got
then-
some kind of Windows, I don't know, pick a number version on
Okay.
his. I'm like, I don't have Windows on my tablet. I don't have anything like that.
Yes, and that's why I don't really use my tablet because it doesn't have all the things that I have in my laptop.
My
Oh,
iPad.
look at that. Let me see all your prints. Too
Oh,
busy
that's
doing that I
pretty,
wasn't really
Carolyn.
watching what you made.
That's very pretty, Carolyn.
Cool.
Yeah,
Really
she's got a
nice.
couple there that I really like.
Yeah.
They are pretty.
Oh, I like that one with the lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty. See, that came out from the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
I like the ones on the bottom the best. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, see, she's got two-sided ones.
That reminds me of a forest. That's pretty.
Yeah, right. You see all the flowers up front, and then in the back it gets darker
Uh-huh.
up at the
Yeah.
top. Oh, I look at the hearts.
I like that one.
That looks like underwater.
Yeah,
Kinda.
kind of does.
Your mind just looks at the pictures and sees the stuff.
Yeah, look at the face. You see the face at the bottom there? The white
Those are
face with
pretty,
the hat?
Carolyn.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
You all see that?
I
Carol,
do.
you see the face?
I don't see it.
Look at the bottom of that blue page,
Okay.
almost the center. You see that little
Okay.
white piece that's coming up?
Yeah.
It looks like a face. You see the shadow over the eye. There's the nose, the mouth, and he's
Yeah.
wearing a hat that's making the shadow over his eyes.
Yeah.
No.
Very cool. Very cool.
But
Yeah.
there's a light blue pointy thing like above his head, but that's not like part of his hat.
I
It
see
almost
a
looks
big
like
blueberry.
a
I see a big blueberry.
captain hat. But do you see the face with the mouth and the eye?
Mhm.
And there's even the ear over there.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time on my back as a kid staring at the clouds.
I did too.
Yeah.
That's pareidolia. That's what it's called when you can see. Like I even see things peeking in on the side over there. Those white things on the
Mhm.
side. It's
Mhm.
like something's leaning over and peeking in.
I always do that same thing with a lot of different things.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Wallpaper, floor patterns. I see things.
Yeah.
Oh, floor patterns. Oh my gosh. They're all quilting patterns. I
Mhm.
take pictures of floors. Oh, a quilt pattern. I take pictures of the floor.
I did the same thing
Yeah.
under my bathroom floor.
Yeah.
When it was just the plywood, when they replaced the whole floor,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I saw a dog in there. So I was looking at it, and I was like, I gotta go get. I went and got a permanent marker, and I colored it in like I sketched it out so that you could see the dog. And then
Mhm.
Jay walks in the bathroom, and he's like, "Why is there a dog drawn on the bathroom floor?"
Right.
I was like, "Well, it was already there. I just darkened it. I just followed the same lines that were there."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, we're not keeping it like that, right?" I was like, "No, we could.
Yeah,
I want to
you
put the
should
floor
say
down,
yes.
but I just someday somebody will peel that floor off, and they'll be like, there's a dog under here."
Right. How did this get here?
That's like in my bathroom. I have wallpaper in my bathroom, but I painted a whole mural underneath it, like I was playing, and then I put the
Oh,
wallpaper over it. So when that wallpaper gets peeled down, there's the mural.
someday. Yeah.
Probably going to be peel. I don't know. The wallpaper is it looks like tiles, so kind of. I have white tiles, real porcelain tiles on the bottom, and then like a golden brownish tiles, but that's wallpaper. But I don't
Okay.
know. It's
I love
dark.
it. I love
wanna-
a terracotta floor. I love a terracotta floor in any
Yeah, me
room.
too. I think I think I want to brighten up the bathroom though, because I mean it's tan and brown. I mean tan and brown. tan and blue, but it's, you know, it's like beach theme. My shower
Mhm.
curtain is all blue with like beige shells on it.
Yeah.
Are
My
you
old house,
surprised?
my
Okay.
old house had terracotta floors in every room except for the game room.
Wow.
It was beautiful. Terracotta. So pretty.
You're
Kind
in
of
one
like
of those,
the library.
you're in one of those fancy mansions.
Oh yeah. Was being the operative word.
Never quite made it to the mansion, but
You didn't miss much.
yeah, but I always wanted room. My grandparents always had tremendously big houses. Like their living room, the living room was like 25 by 30. Their
Right.
dining room was 18 by 20. Like every room in that house was gigantic.
Right.
And then my house is like, my dining room is 7 foot by 9.
I don't
Yeah.
care about quantity. I just care about quality. I like
If
the
you
way
if you want to go from
furniture
one
is.
room to the other, you have to make people move their chairs in. If you want to get to the kitchen,
Oh,
from the
that's
kitchen to
okay.
the living room, it's like, can you move your chairs in?
That's
I
okay.
keep the table up against the wall, so we would have to, when I had
Yeah.
company, I'd have to
As long
pull the
as you
table
make your
out.
as long as you make your room special with your touches, that's what's important. That's what
Yeah,
I've
but
found. That's what
I
I've
never
learned.
did. I didn't
That's
do
what I've
anything.
learned.
It's just
Well, do
bins and
it. It's
boxes.
never
Grant
with all
night was your last night, guys.
with all the art with all the art you have, Bucky, and all the things that you can make your room so special. You have
Well, that's
so
what
many
I did.
beautiful things.
That's what I did in my bedroom. I have like a ton of pictures and everything hanging up in
Right,
there. This is like my oasis. Is my
right.
bedroom.
Your
She
bedroom
keeps
is your
saying that, but
sanctuary.
sort of texting me saying, "Don't they know Red Night was last night?"
To me,
We were
to
talking
me,
about her beautiful house. We're not ranting.
No, Scooter keeps texting. That's the only reason I'm mentioning it.
Carolyn,
Orienting?
look
to
in the
me,
middle of that blue picture on the bottom. You see
Huh?
that face? You see that
To-
face at the bottom of that?
Let me put my glasses on.
Here, there.
Come down to the bottom, right there. You like touch that white spot?
It's fine.
Here, this.
Yes, that's a face, and he's wearing a hat. You can see the shadow over his eyes and his nose and his mouth.
Does he have a white beard?
Well, the beard
No.
would be lower than the white edge.
Yeah.
You see it, Carolyn?
No,
Maybe look on your monitor or look through.
I will. I'm going to. I'm going to go over
Because
there.
when you're looking at it, when you look at it in person, you can't really see it the way you see it.
Right. Okay, I'm going to go over there.
to
Where
me, it's a home.
Girl.
To me, a home is
What is-
aesthetically, it doesn't bother me, but as long as there's warmth and love and caring in that home, that to me means more than anything.
I agree completely.
Yep.
Yeah, see, then I
Oh
have
my
to move.
gosh.
If you come by that, then
Yeah,
have to
I
move.
can see it. It looks like a jester or something, maybe.
Yeah, it's got like
Carolyn,
Yeah.
his hat.
what did you yell?
I said I didn't mean to keep telling them that rant night was last night, but you just kept messaging me. Don't tell them that last night was rant night.
No one was complaining about anything.
You know what? I also see a bear in it because there's like a big nose in the middle, and then there's eyes, and it's a bear. Can you see the bear? And the white spot is like where the mouth is. Look at the whole picture.
Oh yes, the eyes and the
I see a
dark
bear.
blue ears. Got dark blue ears, right?
Like right here, I have the pointer. Here's the nose, and then there's the bottom of where that comes out over the mouth, and then he's got his eye here and his eye here, and there's a bear. His eyes are here. I just see a bear too, but I also see a guy like a jester guy who's standing over here.
Wait, but yeah, point at the picture of it. Oh, look at that. There's a cat right in the center over there. Oh, no.
And there's a woman over here floating. You see this woman floating? This is her
No, raise
head.
your
Here's her
hand.
arm.
Stop pointing. Wait, Carolyn, where's your hand? Why can't I see your hand?
I'm using the mouse.
Oh, I can't see that.
You'll
Wait.
see it on YouTube. There's going to be a delay.
Okay, wait. Go on, go on.
But Scooter, it's enough. Okay, I told them last night it was Rand night. You don't have to say that every time they say something. Yeah, you know, everybody can rant once in a while, Scooter.
Of course.
Just because your life is perfect.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. We're gonna skip ads. Okay. Oh, I just heard my laugh. That's ridiculous.
Sometimes people get upset about stuff, Scooter. And that's human nature.
You have to point again, Carolyn, because that now.
All right. Hang on. I'm just getting my birthday stash on. Okay.
Your birthday stash on, yes.
Here I see the bear. Then I see this woman. She's floating over here, like behind the bear. She's like floating in this very flowy dress. Here's her head. And then here's her arm. And then there's a bear. And then there's also a man here. He's got like one of those masks over his eyes. And he's got this pointy hat here. And
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
yeah.
Is the bear as big as the whole picture almost, the bear's face?
Yeah, the bear's big, but then this woman is floating through the bear's head.
That's what I see, the bear's face.
The bear might be thinking of that woman. He just ate her.
No.
Oh. There's also like a bird man over to the right. There's like a. It looks
Oh
like
yeah. There's like a man's face, like looks like Jimmy Durante kind of, but he's got a
calm
crew
down,
cut.
Everybody.
You see, he's
Calm
got a
down,
crew cut.
everybody.
He's got a perfect crew cut. He's got a big nose, eye, his mouth, and he's smoking something that's really a lot of smoke coming out of that cigar, or whatever he's smoking.
Okay, as Kevin would say, calm down, everybody. Calm down, ladies.
But then there's a rooster. You see that blue part? It looks like it's got the rooster nose coming out, and there's the eyes on either side of it.
See, that's where you're seeing the rooster. I see a guy smoking, like Jimmy Durante with a crew cut.
Yeah, but no, this guy has his arms crossed, and his head is turned towards his left shoulder, which is facing us. I wish I could show you. Like
I see an alien right over here with the alien eyes right here, like an alien Ewok over here.
Mm-hmm.
And this looks like a snake laughing here.
Snake laugh. That's rich.
Hi, Isabel. How are you?
Isabel.
Hi, Shelley Joe.
Hi, Shelley Joe.
I apologize for Scooter, guys. Sorry.
That's okay. We love Steven. We love Debbie.
I see lots of faces and a dog. Yeah, see, Isabel. When
Oh,
you
the
look at
alien is my dog. You're right. I see a dog. Yeah, because I can see an ear over here. You're right. I
right
do
in
see
middle,
the
I see a
dog.
dog. Looks like a poodle.
I do see the dog over here. And his nose is right here. And now this way, okay, I saw the woman, but now I see another face here. So now this is the woman, but there's another woman here. Here's her head, her face, and the arm also becomes her arm, but it goes this way, and this one's arm goes that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the two faces.
Oh, and the woman on the other side looks like she has wings, and she's wearing a dark apron over the light blue dress.
Yeah.
The thing that looks like the dog's nose is the woman's head, but then she's carrying something.
And wait a
in
minute,
her
I
arms.
see an angel now over here. There's
Yes,
a
with the
dark
wings,
head.
right?
She's got a little hand, and then here's her wings. And she's like holding something over here. It looks like maybe bird
Uh-huh.
seed or something. And she's got an apron, you're right, over the blue dress. So there's 3 women now in there. There's an angel, and perfectly her little hand is folded up here.
And the angel, if you look down in the corner, in that right-hand corner, there's a man sitting facing her. You can see his legs are bent, and he's sitting. You see, like his back and his butt is right on the bottom,
Oh, right here? Yeah,
right down.
right
Yeah,
here.
look now. Come
It
down
kind of
to
looks
the
like a
top.
bird. He looks like he's wearing a bird mask.
Well, that's the one I saw before, was the bird mask.
And there's a
Now,
log.
one
There's like a
eye-
log right here.
Well, that's the guy's back. That's the guy's back. He's facing. He's wearing a purple vest over the light blue sleeve is sticking out, and his legs are in purple. And he's looking up at that angel. He's looking at that angel. You see him?
Yes.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. How's Zimbabwe?
Oh, you see how in just one picture you can see all these things, but then in other pictures you look at and you don't see much of
Right,
anything.
yeah, I know.
Just like that one, you see me. I see the dog. It looks like my dog Benji up in the corner there.
Mm-hmm.
I see the nose, the hair around the face.
The dog actually looks like he's holding a telescope.
Can we flip that picture over?
Why?
Nothing.
Here, let me put it on big and see what we can see.
Yeah, I was just trying to do that. I didn't know how to get myself up there. Yeah, see, I just see all those things bigger. The angel's looking right at that guy, and that guy is looking right up at her. And her face is the dog's nose.
Yeah, and you can see her little eyes here. 1,
Yeah.
2
see the
little eyes.
Yeah.
She's got nice
That's
little
the dog's
hair.
nostrils. Dog's nostrils are her eyes.
Right, and there's her 1 wing here. And the little purple apron over the dress and her little legs.
Was it a good trip, Jeanette?
Oh, then right in the center, you see in purple, there's a guy wearing like a big, sort of a bowl hat over his head. His eyes are closed. He's squinting, but then he's got like his collar is up. He's got his shoulders hunched down.
I see this guy that he's sitting here. He's like a bird man. The hair going
Yeah.
back.
Shelley Joe said, "You're all crazy. I feel right at home."
Oh, stop it, Shelley Jo. Look, and here's another face right here. And this arm becomes this person's arm and this person's arm. And then here's another part of her body.
Isabel sees Chewbacca, and she
I
sees a
think she's got like a
bat.
Gibson haircut, like a bun, that woman, and she's looking down with the one with the arm. You're touching her arm right now. Yeah, that's her arm. She's got her hair up in like those Gibson girl buns.
Mm-hmm.
Be right there, Abby.
And this looks like the little dog from that cartoon, Boris and Natasha, the one that always goes, he does a weird laugh.
Oh,
He looks like he's
yeah.
laughing over here. I don't know why.
Like the wheezing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
over
know.
there. Yeah. I don't know
That
why.
dog.
I just see him there, like laughing at the whole thing.
Is he the one, if you give him a biscuit, he floats up in the air and comes back down?
No, that's 2 stupid dogs. 2 stupid dogs, I think. Tastes like
No, it's
caca.
really
The one-
old.
No, it's an
No,
old.
it's a really, really old
Oh.
cartoon.
Yeah,
That
but
was,
Two Stupid Dogs was old.
Wait, Huckleberry Hound? No, is it Huckleberry Hound? No.
But Two Stupid
No,
Dogs,
it
guys, was old.
Yeah, you're
I
talking
mean
old
really
from the
old.
80s. We're
Two
talking
Stupid
old.
Dogs was when we were kids, and they brought it back again.
No, it was older than that. But anyway, he'd go into this rapturous, ooh,
Yeah.
and he'd float up in the air.
And
Yeah,
then
and then
he
you.
got softly down to the ground. Yeah, that was
Yes.
let me see, Huckleberry Hound.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
You know, a lot of stuff
Don't forget
happened
the
in
dog.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Snagglepuss. No.
Not Snagglepuss. Well, shoot, dog was it? Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy. No. Was it Augie Doggy?
Oh,
yes.
Doggy
Yeah,
Doggy
yeah.
and Doggy Daddy. Yes, wait,
Yeah.
yes. Is that the one he eats the bone and then floats?
Might
I
be.
used to love that show.
Oh, looks like there'll be a lot in that bluish one.
We used to call my cousin that.
Really?
Not in a complimentary way either. My sister and I, Augie Doggy, and then my.
And I always thought that Elton John song the one "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me." I always thought he said "No more Augie Dogness." I always thought he said that there. Misheard lyrics. No more. Augie
Yeah, funny.
Dog. Yeah, I always heard that. I thought about he's talking about Augie Dog.
Yeah, my cousin, we called her Polly Purebred.
Sweet Polly Purebred, yes. And the guy with the mustache, he always tied it to the railroad tracks. And
Yeah, Snidely Whiplash was
nice.
his name. Snidely Whiplash. Yeah. But yeah, we call my cousin Polly Purebred. Oh, she only knew. And we still do too.
I see a hedgehog right here.
Right in the center, right?
Right over here, like right. It's right here. There's an eye, nose, and there's all the hedgehog hair. Here's the little arm.
You're not pointing with your thing.
Yeah, you gotta wait until you catch up on YouTube.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Al.
Well, that's a very interesting one. I said that was the most interesting one.
Debbie.
And it turns out it is.
How are you?
Trying to hang in there.
My picture's gone.
You're in the dark now.
It's okay.
I see. Now, right above where you were showing the hedgehog thing, there's like I don't know if you would say it's a cat or an owl face.
I see a UFO coming out of the top.
Oh, and there's a boy and a girl right above them, really tiny.
If you stand up and sit back down just like I did, that blue, the purple, looks like the hull of a ship, and then the blue going up looks like a sail.
Oh yeah.
You have to look at it from down. You have to look at
silver
it down.
The silver at the top.
yes, I see it.
Yeah.
The silver at the top looks like a UFO
I just got
coming
up to
out.
get a pop, and just as I was sitting down, I noticed the boat.
There's like the rubber rubber bumper on the side.
Rubber bumper baby.
Rubber baby buggies. Rubber baby bumper babies.
Can anybody
Rubber
see my
baby
UFO?
baby bumpers.
Can anybody
Rubber
see
bumper baby buggy.
Where's the
Can
UFO?
anybody see my UFO coming out of the top?
Of the purple one?
No, it's like silver. And purplish maybe. On the right side. It's coming out of the right side on the top. Looks like a UFO.
Or an alligator. The UFO,
Always hard
I
to tell the difference
think what
between
you're seeing as
phone
a
and
UFO, it
alligator.
also can double for an alligator that's fighting that big purple thing that's coming out. Right. His head.
Whatever.
Oh, look at that. And then there's a
Whatever.
dog. There's a shepherd.
Yada, yada.
Looks like a shepherd dog. He's looking
Blah,
at
blah,
that
blah.
alligator. He's looking up at it.
I
Oh,
see an
look,
elephant.
here's
Anybody else
faces.
see an
You
elephant?
know who it is?
Oh my gosh, guess what? Breaking news.
What?
That guy was found safe.
What?
Oh, good.
Yes.
Wow.
Texas authorities on Friday found Colby Richards, a husband and father of two, exactly 1 week after he went missing. Let's see. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Colby's been found alive. I wonder if this was a hoax. We don't have details yet. Do you think this was a hoax for her to raise money?
No, he wanted to leave his life, I think.
But we don't have details yet. We're overjoyed at the positive outcome. We will share when we can, wrote the family in a Facebook post. I'm sorry, that sounds like a scam. It sounds like that lady, Sherry Pepini.
Yeah, well, look at the, like,
Well, the police will find out.
let's
She's
Google.
gonna be in a whole lot of trouble if that's the
Let
case.
us Google. Let us pray.
It says detectives will eventually speak with Colby Richards about the circumstances surrounding his disappearance. However, it will be some time before he is interviewed.
Oh, let's give them lots of time to come up with their story.
Yeah, right?
I'm sorry, that something was wacko with that. I think it was a scam.
It says
Scam.
Tennessee.
Maybe.
Somebody said, glad he's found safe. It'll be some time before he's interviewed. From law enforcement tells me his faculties are still greatly impaired due to some mental health or drug-related issue. He's been described as zoning out at work by his coworkers and had only been on the job for about 2 months. Hold on. That begs the question whether the job was new and a better opportunity, or if he had lost a previous one due to performance issues. Also, I'm not sure what kind of engineer he is, but I know, hold on a minute. Just lost my thing here. But I know here in California, engineering is a high stress, long hours profession for several years due to downsizing and persistent threats of layoffs. Sounds like something was building in this guy's life and he just cracked. Someone
That's what I
said,
said, money problems.
yeah, but maybe that's a way to get money.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Somebody
Well,
said
fine.
someone picked him up and dropped him back off. Maybe a rendezvous. Hold on a minute.
Oh, someone picked him up. Someone picked him up, Carolyn?
No, that's what somebody said, but I just,
Deborah said Texas authorities found him.
Where?
somebody
Listen,
picked him up and dropped him back off. Maybe a rendezvous that didn't work out. There were search parties out there for a week. Would have found him otherwise. Not a scratch on him, I'll bet. He got him some strange. Someone said, yeah, I agree. It sounds like a Sherry Papini. See? I didn't even read that. That person agrees with me.
What's a Sherry Papini?
She said that she was kidnapped and she was tied to this park bench and she was beat up and it was all a scam.
Calm down, Carolyn.
I know, right?
But don't you have to give back the GoFundMe money?
Doubtful, yeah. Doubtful he was just walking around for a week. But they mentioned Shirley Papini just like I did. That's what I was thinking. And they
Right.
couldn't find him in that area despite all the searching. A walk around normal is normal, not so much in the United States. Hold on a minute. They're agreeing. Tuco Salamanca picked him up, then stuffed him and Jesse in the trunk. That's from Breaking Bad. Side piece. Somebody said, nah, they found him drinking from a water hose, completely filthy, and saying he wasn't who he was. He had been spotted days before, but denied being himself. Sounds like a psychotic break, honestly. The woods around here are dense enough that he could have easily hidden.
With all those people looking for him?
Oh,
Hey, Carolyn,
it's
don't you
usually
have,
when
you
they
can't, you can't make
Then
money
one
from
somebody
that.
put this. Then one day he said, I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
My heart.
But Carolyn,
That sounds like
You
he
can't
watched
keep
Forrest
money.
Gump.
now
What?
that he's found, you can't keep the money from a GoFundMe, so how can they make money?
What are you talking about?
You said you thought it was a scam to make money.
Yeah.
But how could they make money if you have to give the money back from a GoFundMe?
Why would they have to give the money back if they would think that he had a psychotic break and he was really missing and they needed those funds? Because
Oh,
now
you
he's
don't
going to
have
be
to
out
go
of work to
back.
help his family.
Oh.
How old is he, Carolyn?
31.
Oh,
Young.
okay.
And how much did they raise in the GoFundMe?
I don't know. There's thousands of dollars last.
Wow.
Dude's been missing 10 days. Is found 2 miles from his house. There's been no rain. It's incredibly hot. No one could survive. Tons of runners and searchers. I smell bad salmon. That was less fishy. Yes. Something doesn't sound right. Perhaps a planned getaway with another person. Very strange. I mean, you can survive if you drink water, right? Nothing there that says he didn't have access to water. Still, there's something odd with this whole case. They found him drinking from a water hose, completely filthy, blah, blah, blah. Incredibly hot. Houston, 89 degrees temperature in May. Not as fishy as a Kardashian, though. Water stations all over the golf courses there. Let's see. Oh, wow, you're right. He might have been dropped off by someone. Ugh. 3 of the 10 days there was rain. Where do you live that has a 10-day week? Fantasyland. Okay. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around. Oh my gosh, that's somebody put that down here.
Yeah,
Some of these guys are overworked and stressed out. We need to take care of our men and boys. Take care of so much. Hope he's okay. Let's see. Someone said, I feel like doing the same thing to my family sometimes. Kudos for him. Next time, bring your wallet, buddy. Opens a whole new world of opportunities. I ran away from my ex, but her mother found me. She had the advantage of aerial surveillance, broom and all. Then I brought a drone that could support heavy weaponry. Problem solved, but I miss her cupcakes. I have no idea. My doctor told me to walk 3 miles a day. That was 2 weeks ago, and now I have no idea where I am. I was just in that exact intersection today and was thinking of him. I saw people jogging and walking with children. Crazy that no one saw him for a week. He was undercover at the home of his special friend. I know a guy who left home to go to a meeting. The police stopped him 8 hours later driving his car. He didn't even know where he was going. He had difficulty remembering things. Complete mental breakdown that took months to recover. They found out he was waiting in line at the DMV. Explains everything. Just a simple man trying to escape the madness of marriage. I do it all the time. Only difference is my wife never reports me missing. Let's see. I'm very familiar with that area in the Woodlands. I can guarantee he hasn't been around there for a week. Someone dropped him off there.
Yeah.
His disappearance is weird. Can't wait to hear the official explanation. I would not be surprised to hear if there was more to the story. Do you think? Ha ha. You probably never will. He doesn't have to give one and shouldn't. Oh, the contrived explanation. Let's see. There is more to this than meets the eye. Hope it all works out okay for him and his family. I hope he gets the help he needs. The same thing, don't speak to the detectives. Don't speak to anyone. This is just up the street from me. Glad he's safe, but this area is very safe. If you're going to wander off, this was a great place to do it. Mr. Richards is being evaluated by MCHD medics and a Montgomery County Sheriff's Office mental health unit. Well, I should hope so. Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never went back. Like a river that don't know where it's flowing. I took a wrong turn and I just kept going. Sounds good. Sounds so good, right?
Another man or another woman.
Let's see. Someone said, it's much easier to just go in the garage and stare at stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, his wife kept following him into the garage. Let's see. Had a neighbor who disappeared on his way to work one day. He had a very stressful job, about 40 years old. He had a wife, 2 kids, another baby on the way. They found him. He had a nervous breakdown. Very sad situation. Let's see. Cue the Twilight Zone. Dude was lost in the woods for a week. No trace. Hundreds of search parties in a comparatively small woods find nothing for a week. And poof, he magically reappears. I want to hear the rest of this story.
Fishy.
He was gone a week. There seems to be a lot missing from this story. Yeah, like 7 days, someone said. Has anyone seen the movie Fire in the Sky? It's a true story about an Arizona logger who mysteriously disappears for 5 days after him and his coworkers saw a UFO. It tells a story about his alien abduction. This story here today, it'll be some time before he's interviewed? Why is that? Anyway, this sounds similar and would explain why his wallet and phone were left at home. I think there's more to the story than being reported here.
Oh, jeez.
Alien abduction. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, let's see. It's crazy. I kid you not, there was a guy at work who went berserk, took his clothes off, and walked out the front door and never came back. Let's see. The first 40 years of my life was ungodly, to say the least. Money, power, and all things that come with the high life. At 40 years old, I lost my health, wealth, and so-called friends in that order. At the bottom, with no way out, I turned to God. I'm 74 now. The last 34 years have been amazing by far. The best time of my life. I hope you don't have to hit rock bottom to find the love, peace, and grace of God. Let's see. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left, and there's Mary on my right, and Janie is the girl that I'll be with tonight. And when she asked me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt, and I got a Rosie on my chest, because I'm the wanderer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's very strange. Very strange. Must have got his hands on some good mushrooms, someone said. That's crazy. Crazy! Hey, Serenity. Hi, Serenity Trek. I haven't seen you in a long, long time. How are you? Let's take a poll about this guy. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta charge that phone. It's okay, everybody's okay. Oh my goodness, I need something over here. Let me look at this again. Uh-oh. South Carolina. Security footage shows missing woman's boyfriend wearing gloves while jumping items from her car. That's not good.
Nope.
He looks really startled. Let's see. On Friday, South Carolina police announced that they've arrested a man in connection with the unsolved disappearance of his girlfriend last seen in May. Casey Young, 44, spoke with family on May 15th. That was a day before she failed to show up for work in Spartanburg Regional Medical Center. Cell phone records indicated that her phone died after she returned home from work on May 15th, and it was never turned back on. Her Infiniti G37 was found in a parking lot of Windsor Place Apartments, 3 miles from her residence. Surveillance footage allegedly showed Young's live-in boyfriend, Darren Collins, wiping down her car while wearing gloves and walking to a dumpster to discard miscellaneous items. The surveillance footage was played in court on Friday. Police claim that Collins left his phone at home in an attempt to hide his whereabouts. They also allege that a review of security footage at the couple's shared home uncovered that several videos were deleted, and that the camera had been unplugged around the time of Young's disappearance last month. Young got into an argument and left their home. He alleged that he had not seen Young since the fight, but he stayed home to pack up her belongings. She's not been located as of right now. He's charged with obstruction of justice and grand larceny with a bond set at $9,000. He's required to undergo GPS tracking amid concerns that he's a flight risk.
$9,000 bond.
Yeah, they share a daughter who may be a witness in this case. Despite this, the judge did not bar Collins from contacting his daughter while out on bond. An anonymous donor is offering $10,000 for information that leads to Young. Spartanburg, Collins, and County and Collins is considered a person of interest in Young's disappearance. Really? Of course. Crazy. Gag order issued as popularity soars in that Mormon murder mom case, the one that was accused of poisoning her husband.
Oh boy.
Now there's a gag order.
Good.
Oh, great. A gag order's been set in place for accused husband killer Corey Richens, who attended a court hearing in Utah today. Summit County Attorney's Office filed a motion for the order to limit communication based between those involved in the case and the media. Corey Richards is accused of poisoning Eric, who was found with 5 times the lethal amount of fentanyl in his system. She then wrote a children's book following his death saying, "Are you with me?" The book is for families dealing with sudden loss of a father and a husband and how the children can learn to cope. The prosecution says since Richens' arrest, there have been numerous inquiries from media outlets worldwide and 4 filmmaking companies expressing their desire to create a documentary. The trial of this case should occur within the confines of the legal court. considering pertinent and admissible evidence rather than being influenced by the uninformed and inaccurate sensations of public opinion. Prosecutors referred to the existing gag order imposed in the trial of Brian Kohlberger, who's facing charges for the murder of 4 University of Idaho students. This particular gag order strictly prohibits any party involved in the case from engaging in communication with the media. Let's see. Prosecutors argued that the defendant was in communication with a documentary, the defendant, filmmaker, both directly and through an intermediary. The court issued a temporary gag order. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. You've got an Oklahoma mother whose daughter stabbed her younger brother to death believes the girl was having a manic episode triggered by ADHD medication. On Thursday, April Lita described the tragic circumstances surrounding the January 5th attack at her home in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Lita told Chris Cuomo that after her 12-year-old daughter was put back on medication for ADHD, she became irritable and would get angry for no reason. The girl had been taken off the drug because she was cutting her arms. From what we found, it looks like it was a medication issue, not anything else, like a manic episode of some kind. Lita added that her daughter and 9-year-old son Xander were very close and that she loved him and he loved her. She's heartbroken and feels very guilty, but she still doesn't understand why she did it. She said it was like it wasn't her, and the team of specialists working with her, they believe her after working with her for the last 6 months, every day. Body camera footage released last week shows the little girl crying after the incident and reportedly telling officers she was sorry. "I ruined my life," the girl can be heard saying in the footage. "I ruined my whole future." In a GoFundMe, raising money for the family, Lita said her daughter's mental health is improving. She's been very well behaved this entire 6 months. She has been gone, and yes, I'm very supportive of her. I love her very much. Obviously, there's a lot of healing that we both need before we can ever live together again, and she needs mental and emotional help after this. She could have permanent damage. We don't know yet, but she has not had any issues. Wow. When did this happen? Wow. The heck was this? North Carolina.
Marshmallow Mountains.
Woolly Mammoth.
Opera singing T-Rex.
Be quiet. The son of an elderly Home Depot worker who was fatally attacked late last year is pleading for something to be done about a growing scourge of retail theft. There has to be consequences, and the consequences have to fit the crime. Jeff Racer told the network's Nightline program in an interview that aired Thursday, "I can't imagine that any piece of equipment in the Home Depot is worth a life." On October 18th, Razor's father, Gary, was shoved to the floor after he approached a man taking 3 pressure washers worth more than $800 at a Home Depot in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Jeff Razor said his father, an Army veteran, was just going to ask the man for a receipt. Investigators determined that the attacker was a serial shoplifter. The 83-year-old died from his injuries on December 1st. He loved working at the Home Depot, Jeff said about his father. In April, a Home Depot worker in California was shot and killed after confronting a shoplifter. A 31-year-old man and his 32-year-old girlfriend had been charged with murder, robbery, child endangerment, and conspiracy. This woman looks like Jodi Arias to me. This one right here. Oh my gosh, shut up. Missouri police are searching for a 24-year-old Kansas woman. They say opened fire in a hotel room last month. She shot a 36-year-old man and a 7-year-old girl. Blue Springs police say Samantha Thrasher got into an argument in the hotel room just before midnight on May 20th. She left the hotel, she went to her vehicle, she grabbed a gun and came back in and just started firing, said Police Sergeant Keegan Hughes. The shooting took place at the Shore Stay Hotel, where Hughes said was one of our good hotels. It's not normal for us to have calls at this hotel or disturbances, let alone shootings. The Blue Springs Police Department has an active arrest warrant for Samantha J. Thrasher for felony assault first degree relating to a May 20th shooting at a local hotel. During the incident, a 36-year-old male and a 7-year-old child were shot. Thrasher is considered armed and very dangerous, so do not attempt to apprehend her, but call the police if she is seen. Facebook, now do your thing and share this so we can start getting justice for these victims. Thrasher allegedly punched the man and shot him several times. The girl was shot once. Hughes said investigators don't know what sparked the argument, but the hotel manager said Thrasher and the others had thrown drinks at each other. Detectives have not spoken with the 36-year-old victim because he was physically unable to speak. Despite that, police say both victims are expected to survive. Thrasher is described as 5'4", 100 pounds, with brown eyes and hair. She may be driving a light brown 2003 Chevy Tahoe. Okay. An 18-year-old South Carolina high school senior has been charged with attempted murder after shooting his dad because I can't deal with him anymore. Jaden McGirt has also been charged with possession of a weapon during a violent crime. Police were called to the scene by a woman who was at the North Augusta house to help the victim clean his room. She told officers that everyone was in a great mood throughout the night. She said she went into the garage when McGirt's father told his son to go to bed, and while there, heard gunshots. She ran back into the house and found the dad on the floor and the teen holding a black handgun. When she asked what happened, McGirt allegedly replied, "I can't deal with him anymore." Police arrived on the scene just before midnight and found the victim, 37, in a puddle of blood with gunshot wound to his upper right thigh. According to the police report, officers couldn't determine how many wounds there were because of the blood. The father was drifting in and out of consciousness and repeatedly said he was going to die. He was listed in critical condition at the Augusta University Medical Center. McGirt fled the scene before officers arrived, but they found him sitting on a curb not far away, the report said. Officers noticed a strong smell of alcohol on the young man, who told officers he was sorry and loved his dad. He also told them he needed to go to bed so he could get up and go to graduation practice the next morning. Instead, he spent the night in the Aiken County Jail, where he's being held without bond, according to jail records. The police report also said that officers have responded to the home several times in the past for well-being checks and domestic disputes. Come on, get over there. Not responding. Hold on. So, 2 Mississippi police officers were shot Thursday morning, one fatally during a hostage situation that turned into a standoff. Randy Tyler, a retired Ridgeland police chief who worked for the Madison Police Department for 7 years, was shot and killed at about 9:30 a.m. after hours of negotiation and tense waiting. A Brandon police officer was wounded in a gunfire exchange about 6 a.m. and was said to have received significant injuries but was listed in stable condition. Let's see. Officers found the man barricaded inside the home in the Crossgates neighborhood with one of the women. The other one had been able to escape. The man, identified as 22-year-old Gabriel Matthew Wilson, later let the second woman go when police delivered the water and glue sticks that he asked for. We did get some compromise for him, and we gave him what he asked for. She was able to run out. She was uninjured. Wilson was killed in the exchange of gunfire that killed Tyler. Tyler was part of Madison PD Special Response Team and oversaw recruit training. He was also a supervisor in the narcotics unit. Randy will be sorely missed by all his colleagues, family, and friends. The Madison Police Department asked for the community support and prayers during this difficult time. Funeral arrangements will be provided once they've been finalized. Oh my gosh. This is... A North Carolina man was arrested on Tuesday for robbing a store with a fake gun from the 80s Nintendo game Duck Hunt. David D'Alessandro, 25, was wearing a wig, a mask, and a hooded sweatshirt when robbing the Sharon Quick Stop. D'Alessandro allegedly brandished the NES Zapper, which had been painted, to get $300 from the clerk. Authorities apprehended D'Alessandro down the road at a Dollar General. The fake gun was located in his pants. D'Alessandro is charged with armed robbery with a deadly weapon, petty larceny, and wearing masks and the like. And let's see. Arizona police published new details Wednesday in the case of a man who vanished in 2021. On June 23rd, Daniel Robinson, then 24, was last seen leaving his job site in Buckeye. His Jeep was found crashed in a ravine 3 miles away, and Buckeye police updated the report, stated that his cell phone data placed him at the crash site on the morning he disappeared. Though Tempe police helped analyze Robinson's personal devices and work computer, it yielded no information about his whereabouts. Someone claimed they saw Robinson at the Hassayampa River the day he vanished. However, police determined data from Robinson's car and electronic devices contradict this. Robinson's father reported him missing and told the police that his son mentioned meeting a woman and being in love with her. Robinson's father and a co-worker was the last person to see him, said he had been acting odd. The woman reportedly denied being in a relationship with Robinson and said she only knew him for less than 2 weeks. She claimed she ordered Instacart and Robinson was the delivery person. She said she and a friend were drunk and invited him inside. The woman said Robinson texted her that he had left something at the home. She said that he began acting creepy. showing up to her home unannounced before retrieving the item without her permission. The woman she said she texted him, asked him to stop coming unannounced, and he texted her saying, "I love you." Daniel texted the woman saying he accidentally left something of hers there, and that's when the woman says Daniel started acting creepy by showing up unannounced and getting his item without permission. Okay, he responded, "I love you," and asked if she was home. The last text Robinson allegedly sent the woman read, "The world can get better, but I'll have to take all the time I can, or we can, whatever, to name it. I'll see you again or never see you again." It's not clear how long before his disappearance he met this woman. Human remains were found on 2 instances, but neither belonged to Robinson. In late January, police got a tip that remains were in a well less than a mile from where he was last seen, but nothing was recovered. Buckeye police say their investigation remains active, and anyone with information is asked to call the Buckeye police. 623-349-6411. Okay. Yeah, wearing masks and the like is a charge. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And now we're going to go straight into the drama portion of our show tonight. Scooter, are you still here? Scooter? I'm sorry, I guess it's been canceled then. We'll have to do it tomorrow. She's not around. And Evie's not around. So we can't do it.
I'm around.
Right, but you don't know that. He shoots her father and then thinks he's going to graduation practice. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, Shelly Joe, but I think I'm going to end this live. What time is it? It's late. I got to go to sleep. Well, I have to start a new Zoom. Right? Oh, no, when did we start the new Zoom? No, I already started to do Zoom this afternoon. No, we're good. I don't have to throw everybody out due to lack of hustle. The new Zoo review coming straight for you. So tomorrow will be my birthday eve. So I better get some sleep.
You better, it's a big day.
Yeah. Oh, let's check the thing. Oh, 71% think.
71% think what?
That there's more to the story.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Night, guys. See you later. Love you guys. God bless. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.